think I've ever had it before.
Y'all just missed a great soup mukbang, I'm just gonna say. It was broccoli and cheese with lots of pepper and oyster crackers. And now I'm finishing my water because you gotta balance it with hydration, kids. And yes, I look like a mole rat because I didn't put on makeup today, but it's fine. We're just going to live with it, okay?
No, you're glowing. It might be the exposure, but you're glowing.
Literally.
Listen, I can turn my...
Glow up, Kayla. Glow
Listen,
up.
we'll have... It'll be rainbow. It'll be rainbow.
Okay. It's a party gator.
Glow up.
Oh, yeah. Raven time. Oh my god.
You know it.
Anyway, Xylo, continue.
Yeah. Welcome to our pirate D&D show we do sometimes, and they occasionally do pirate stuff and other things.
Isn't this like an ocean of orange deficiency?
It's like
I can't quite place it.
Yeah, it's like a lagoon of disease.
Yeah, it's a disease. Welcome to Disease Lagoon, guys.
Diseased lagoon. That makes it sound a lot worse, doesn't it? It sounds like a lagoon, all your friends go to, and they just get sick every time they go there, but they go anyway.
No.
Oh, I hate it.
That's
so
great.
much.
Scurvy Seas is what we call it.
I guess it's more of a disorder. Would it be a disorder lagoon?
Disorder lagoon.
Is that where your friends all go?
I thought it was a disease as well, but okay, yeah.
I need to go to bed. Can we
It's a
get
deficiency.
Yeah,
Deficiency ocean.
Deficiency lagoon doesn't hit the same way.
No, it doesn't. But the fish do.
Hey.
Oh, I really need to go now.
Oh man, there's a
defish
in sea pun just waiting to be
Is that a
made.
laughing track?
No, that was the audience.
Yep,
Yeah,
that was the audience.
That is our in-house audience.
Yeah, we have an in-house audience now.
We each just have like 7 people sitting next to us. They're just not on camera.
Yeah, they're back there.
All right.
Audience, are you excited to see another episode of Scurvy Seas? Well, oh wow.
Come on.
Jeez,
They're
that's,
very vocal today.
All right, we got it wrong. It's
This is
Deficiency
awkward
Ocean.
now.
Are you ready for Deficiency Ocean?
Just silent.
No words.
Stone-faced audience.
All right.
Oh man, tough crowd.
Yep, tough crowd. Well, I guess we'll have more to talk about by the end of things, but shall we get this started?
Sure.
Yarr.
Nothing. Will do.
Sure.
I'm gonna fire a cannon.
That was nice.
Yeah, I remember I had that
Nice,
sound
nice.
effect, but you guys don't get into like cannon fights all that often, so.
Yeah.
Just
Maybe
a
next time.
I'll shoot myself out of a cannon and see
No,
how
don't
it
shoot
goes.
yourself out of it. Not the gator
This
cannons.
is not.
Why not? Do we have a cannon big enough to
Fire
fit
the
a gator?
gator cannons.
Just a spray of red hits the enemy ship.
Oh dear.
Oh no, the gristle.
That's how
gator
Alexander's
gristle.
gonna go.
Fired as an alligator out of a
A
cannon.
couple teeth.
Hey, you could do it in what's the game?
True.
The Sea of Thieves.
Sea of
so-
To be
Thieves.
fair, in this game, I'd probably allow it with the tone that we go for.
I would hope so. I hope you
What?
wouldn't just kill me if that's what I decided.
It's a spray. Oh,
That would
God.
be the funniest thing, though.
Anyway, previously on Scurvy Seas, our crew has been fighting off alligators and Navy soldiers, getting their ship back, becoming alligators, doing things that all respectable pirates do.
Laying with witches.
Before becoming an alligator, just to clarify. Just
Alright,
to
we don't need to
clarify.
go over my whole backstory.
And the
thank
common
you.
thread is probably drinking rum. We've probably been drinking
That's
rum
been happening quite a lot.
throughout.
Maybe a
this
little
whole
too
thing.
much, but don't tell them that.
I
Doing
wouldn't
a
say
very
that.
long distance only
Debatable.
to
There's a
So we
reason I
can-
have a red solo cup here instead of.
sneak onto a ship of the Pirate King, apparently.
Yes,
And then
they
swim all the way back.
dropped an elephant
losing
upon
half
their
the
deck.
climb.
As you do sometimes. A common mistake. So the elephant
Yeah,
did massive structural damage to the ship. They felt the need for repairs. So, of course, our captain decided to go visit an old friend. And while there, they ran into an unfamiliar face. The Pirate King himself, Captain Twitch. So, they spoke with him in an uneasy conversation. They managed to cut a deal that they didn't have much say in, unfortunately, but, you know, it went well enough. and they made another sort of deal. He revealed to them the treasure that they had kind of accidentally blundered across was something that he had previously desired, and gave them information on how they can find more keys to unlock even deeper secrets of the treasure itself. The key they need to search for is buried with a dead person on this island.
Well, that's not
And that is
morally
where our
wrong at all.
crew may be going next.
I never asked this. Does Captain Twitch?
Yes.
It's Twitch, yeah. Redford
No,
Twitch.
Does he Twitch?
I hope
Is his
so.
nickname Chat?
Is his
No, it is
nickname-
not.
Is his last name Chat?
But yes,
Like, how did he? We should have asked how he got his name. That's
Is his name Twitch Chat?
This takes us out of the campaign a little bit. But I just had an idea that we need to have a campaign where somebody plays a character named Chat, and they
Oh,
just role play
instead of
that they're
Chad,
the
it's
dumbest,
Chat
the
with two
dumbest
Ts.
character in all of existence.
Oh.
Yikes.
Every time,
I
every
think
time they
they'd
make
be
a
the
decision.
smartest character.
It'd be Chet though. Chet's an actual name.
Chet's a name.
CHE. Chat is a name.
Yeah.
Guys, if someone did every time like they made a decision, they'd like look over at chat and like, the moment someone said something, they just
They
say
just
that.
go off of all of their decisions are based off of actual chat.
The first thing chat says is the first thing they agree with.
All right.
No, his first name is Prime. Twitch.
Mhm.
Twitch Prime.
Prime.
Ah, instead of Redford Twitch, it's Prime.
Yep.
Oh,
It's canon now.
subscribe with Twitch Prime, guys.
Wow.
Speaking
wow.
of cannons, back to the seas. What are y'all doing?
I don't
Being
know.
Well, we
Gator.
were in the one room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're in the
We
tavern
left
still.
off in the room.
We
above
went
the
down, I
tavern.
think, because I remember like
Oh, yeah,
failing
that's right.
going
Oh,
down
yeah,
the
it's
stairs.
gonna end with the gator flopping down the stairs.
Yeah,
Mhm.
something like that.
Yeah, we're gonna go
So-
grave robbing.
Guess I'm heading towards the door. I'm heading outside. My gator body.
All right.
I'm like, I don't see why not. I mean, we have a lot of time to kill.
You guys make
Bye.
it outside.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
walk also. Oh, I'm also walking outside. Lovely sea spray on my face.
Yep. You got a rough drawn map to the location of where this gravesite may be. You think you might be able to find it?
What sort
Well,
of biome are we in here? Is it jungly?
I think this island's a little less jungly. It's a little more rocky around here.
Okay.
Oh no.
But there's some forest. It's not jungly,
Yeah.
though.
Is there any
I
How,
birds?
guess-
ga- how
Are
gator
there
friendly
any
is it?
rivers?
Yes, there is a river.
I guess as the premier person who's been here before, I should try to direct us on the map. Maybe like I'll see if I can't find where it's going. So what do I need to roll to like find?
But I
So
want to
it's-
navigate.
I guess. Jeez, what kind of role is map reading? It's a stupid question.
Perception? I don't know.
Yeah, just a perception. Or investigation. Investigating the map. Either one of those will do.
Investigating.
Yep, if the investigator wants to make an investigating roll as well.
I don't have the map, but I'll try.
Oh, yeah, that would be a wisdom.
For
I'll
fun.
investigate.
Oh wait, no, that'd be an intelligence roll.
Oh
From the
boy.
gator, sorry.
Not bad.
Wow, it's
Considering-
not bad for -4.
-4, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
You think you know where this place might be.
No.
Wonderful, wonderful. And then
And
do
Yeah,
I
you
go in
think-
the same direction?
yeah, you the gator walks off and you're like, oh, yeah, alright.
Okay. Come on, guys.
Indeed, go off in the same direction. Guys, travel.
Is there a river in this direction, or is it just...
There's not a river going along, but you do have to cross a river.
Okay.
So, you will have to waddle on the ground.
Darn.
All three.
No
of
one's
your legs.
carrying you.
Yeah, does anyone
No.
want to carry me?
A gator? No, I am short.
Yep,
What?
so
Oh, God.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, how would we carry you?
Yes.
Do you guys bring anything else with you?
Is there any bird?
There are birds or some seagulls. Surprise, surprise.
I tell Prosciutto to stay on the ship and keep an eye on the guy fixing it, just to make sure he
Che.
doesn't do anything sketchy.
Lovely Che. Che is wonderful.
You can't even talk to Prosciutto.
Yeah, I thought Prosciutto was still on the ship.
Yeah, true.
I mean, sometimes Prosciutto, disobedient.
You can easily
And I tell him
go
to
back
stay
to the
there.
ship and say so before you guys head off.
Fair enough.
Wonderful.
He walks up to the dock. Hey, Prosciutto!
Keep an eye on that guy. I don't trust him.
I just say to Wiley, like, he's a friend of mine.
And Kaylee, even though Prosciutto can't understand me, I probably believe that he can.
I mean, yeah, people
True.
think
You
they're
know what?
cats and
We
dogs
have a
understand
bond.
them, so,
Hey,
Mhm.
Bella absolutely understands me.
see? Proof.
When I yell at her to stop itching herself, she does usually. So.
Sometimes.
And I'm sure it wouldn't be
Xylo.
any different if you said, stop itching yourself.
DM Xylo.
It probably would. Because she'd be thinking
Are
she
you
was getting crazy.
sharing the dice rolls with people right now, or is it not?
Nope.
You don't get to see the dice rolls, chat.
You don't get
sorry.
the chat. You don't get to see it. I just looked over. I saw white, and I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Very good. Yeah, so you guys head out. The site is only a few hours away.
Oh, love this trek. Takes me back to when I had parents.
Really?
Yes, I would walk for miles to see them.
You had parents?
Yeah, of course I had parents. How do you think I came here? Like, got to be here,
Shrug.
Yeah, I'd walk for miles to see them because I would be walking miles to go to a formal education that I did not want, actually. Wasn't interested in it. Was interested in sharp things, but man, the teachers, they did not like that I like sharp things. I would spend hours sharpening my pencils.
I want you to make an Alex Skater knife with one of my teeth.
You're gonna make him take out a piece of your teeth?
You're gonna make me yank a tooth
I mean,
out of your...
I'm sure gators are like sharks. They probably lose their teeth at some point, right?
How would you convey that to me in character is all I'm thinking. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, I don't just
I
look at you and be
couldn't.
like, oh, you want me? It's not like a... It's like
I mean,
the golden
technically,
retriever.
Birb to do.
Yeah,
that
but
boy?
Birb is annoyed with me most of the time.
What's that
Uh,
boy?
If I lose a tooth,
Jimmy's in the well.
If you like annoy Birb enough, she'll like wonder what the hell you want, and she'll probably have to
see,
sell.
I'll lose a tooth, and then once I feel it on my tongue, I'll just go like, and I'll give it to the captain, and he'll know. He'll know.
Yeah, all I'm imagining you doing.
You'll gift the
is
tooth to me.
Yeah.
smacking
You know, Captain, that would probably make a pretty decent dagger.
See,
Kayla. All I'm
What?
thinking about is Alex Gator smacking his gator face against the wall, trying to break.
Knock a tooth out.
Why is that something he would probably do though?
This would look so cool.
This is gonna be the coolest thing. Start smacking his head against the wall, trying
Like a
to.
gator tooth is only like that long though, so
So
it's
let's
like
roll a strength check.
Not yet. We'll save that for a little bit later. I don't wanna be walking with a toothache.
True.
I mean, I got my magic hands. My magic
Fair
hands.
enough.
Actually, I've got my magic words. Technically, I don't really need to touch
Per
them
day.
per day.
Mm-hmm.
You might need it though.
I don't have magic hands. I have magic words.
Wonderful.
So after walking and goofing around for a little bit, you guys eventually come across a spot. This particular path you've went on pretty much ends right on this. It's a little clearing. It's got some big rocks jutting up out of the ground, and in the middle's an even larger rock with this like really nicely carved statue on top of it. Now the statue doesn't appear to be a pirate of any kind. However, here he is, and here is the map that was drawn for you.
Drew us a map? Wonderful.
So, what would you all like to do?
Wonderful.
I got a shovel.
Well, do we have a
I
shovel
would like
on
to
us?
start digging with my one gator arm.
Okay.
We should have looked to bring a shovel, shouldn't we have? I say to Wiley.
I got this.
I probably, but what is Alex? Okay, yeah, Alex seems to think that he could do it himself, it seems.
Great.
Have you ever seen a gator dig with its little arms before?
Arm.
It's like, I wonder, a little arm.
They have to bury
Stub.
their eggs somehow.
How is he even balancing himself without the other one?
No, I just imagine him like going like, and then he just falls, and then he lifts back up, and then he digs, and then he falls.
Doesn't like prop himself up or anything, just
100%.
All right, well.
cool. Make me a strength roll at disadvantage, Alex Gator. Nice. You get about that much, grains of dirt dug up.
Yep.
Okay, this is going to take forever. Do I need to go back to the ship and get some sort of some spade
gonna
or
walk
something?
Are you gonna walk 2 hours back to the ship, Wiley?
Well, it'll be faster than this.
Can I try digging with my tail?
Yeah, sure. Same roll.
There we go.
Yeah, dirt starts getting kicked up a little bit.
Turns out.
Oh, God,
Tail.
what were you kicking that stuff?
Now, there are several mounds that seem like they might be burial locations here. So you're not sure precisely
Wonderful.
which one, but Alex Gators, yeah. Kicked some dirt around in one of them. Now, would you guys like to make a roll to see if you had the foresight to bring a shovel on a grave digging mission?
What do we roll?
Yes, because I don't think we automatically would have.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna allow you guys to flash back to that moment, like, oh, we should have brought a shovel.
Preparation's
What are
key.
we rolling?
Yeah.
So I'll say you can make an intelligence or an insight roll.
I'm gonna do my vibe check.
Cool.
No, I did not. I didn't care. I wasn't gonna do the digging,
Alright.
so why would I care?
Edward,
Thankfully,
you do indeed think about what we need a shovel.
I was indeed thinking about a shovel is probably necessary.
Mhm. And also, you guys can
So
find
I-
one easily enough. You got shovels on a pirate ship.
Yeah. Well, how else are we gonna bury our booty?
Exactly.
Wonderful, wonderful.
it's part of the regular
Go
Sea
for-
of Thieves loadout, so it should be automatic.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
So yes.
I also have a hurdy-gurdy on me.
I have a whole set
And
of
some
instruments.
bongos. Yeah, that's like you have a whole set.
I keep it next to my
I
banjo.
can only have 2 weapons, though. I can't have a pistol and a sword.
No.
Unless I give up my blunderbuss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
But yes, I'll say you have 2 shovels with you.
All right, wonderful. So I'd like to go to
Do
one
you
of the
start digging?
mounds and be like, all right, fair
I
enough.
look at Birb and I offer the shovel. I'm like, would you like to dig or should I?
Birb stares blankly at you.
Right, I'll take first shift then.
Purchase.
And I start
Yeah.
digging at another nearby mound, a different one than Edward.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess each of you make me a strength check. See how
I'm
quickly...
so strong.
Ah,
Strong.
Alright.
Or I'm not. I have
You're taking
noodly
it
little
successfully,
arms.
but you're getting a little tired.
Taking your
as you do
time.
it.
I have leverage because I'm shorter.
I keep hitting tree roots and rocks.
Listen, Wiley, it's like a dagger. You stab with it. It's not like you don't hit it. You don't hit the. I know you have a bad rep with daggers and it being blunt.
Yeah.
Is there a
But
blunt
not-
shovel? Is that a blunt shovel, Wiley?
I don't. Do you sharpen shovels?
Well, how else are we gonna stab the earth?
I didn't really think about that before. Okay, yes. When we get back to the ship, Captain, I'll have one of our men sharpen all the shovels.
You say one of our men, like I'm not going to do it myself.
I know. I just thought you'd want to pass it on to somebody else. But okay, fine. I guess do you want me to remind you, or I don't need to remind you. You're going to remember to sharpen all the shovels. Yes. Okay. I just keep digging.
All right.
Wonderful, wonderful conversation.
I think as you guys are having this conversation, Devin, you do hit something. Hit what seems to be
I hit something, Wiley.
some wood. Coffin, maybe.
Wood coffin.
Ah, so you got stuck on a rock too.
Wiley, come over here.
Oh, that doesn't look like a rock.
That does not look like a rock.
Why is that rock all wooden and square-shaped?
It might be a wood rock.
Okay, well, I guess
legends.
I'll help you dig around it, and I guess we start to sort of dig around where it is, see if we can
try to hollow out this hole.
I'm still digging in mine. My
you keep going.
Pit.
You keep going, Alexander.
You find a bone.
Am I excited about said bone? Can I roll for that?
Are you?
It's up to you.
Roll whatever
Can
you
I
want
roll?
for excitement.
I guess intelligence might work.
Sure.
I would almost say the lower your intelligence roll, the higher, the more excited you get.
Kind of feel the same.
Yeah. How excited am I for this bone?
It's a pretty nice bone.
That's a pretty nice bone.
I'm gonna take the bone out.
Are you a
It's my
dog?
bone.
Yep.
Apparently.
Is that a bone? What
Can I
what
play
animal is that from? Is that a human?
Probably.
Like, I mean,
And I
I
start
guess
shaking it around like a. I guess alligators technically roll when they find something.
you know what?
Can I start
Alligators are
rolling
technically
around with
Florida's
my
dogs.
Yep.
Can I play fetch with the alligator?
I mean, they are Florida's dogs, so yeah.
Birb reaches for the
Swamp
bone.
kittens. Swamp kittens.
You guys have
kittens.
fun. Me and the captain will keep here digging out the thing we actually came here for.
Kayla, Birb reaches for the bone.
We start playing tug of war. I don't let go of it immediately.
Oh my god.
I like make.
How long's that bone been there?
Yeah, that's what we're about to find out.
Yeah, is that a brittle bone or?
That's a good question.
Ah, the bone stays solid.
Oh wow! It's
Does not snap.
It's like one of those leg bones that's really thick.
Yeah.
All right. Eventually, I guess I
Is
let go of it.
Is it like obviously a human bone? Or could it be from some animal?
I guess, Birb, you have a chance to make a roll. You're picking it up and throwing it to the gator. So if you want to make a nature medicine roll, either of those.
Nature medicine roll. Yeah. So you said you let go of the bone.
Yeah.
Birb holds it out, and then
I can tell you're like being playful with it. So.
And then Birb picks it and she throws it. She's like, and then she points towards where she threw the bone. What do I need to roll to throw a bone?
Dexterity, I suppose.
Wait, but Birb, what type of bone is that?
Am I able to tell?
Yeah, I mean, roll me a either medicine or nature roll. I'll tell you what you know. It is a human femur, seeming to be of a fully grown man.
My favorite.
My favorite. I'm like, this is a pretty good bone.
Okay,
Looks like it's been in there at least 2 years.
I didn't ask
not
for
more than 5.
the quality of the bone. I asked what kind of bone it was.
Bone. And then I throw it.
Okay, from what animal?
I didn't throw it very far. I was gonna throw it, but then I got distracted. I just straight up dropped it on the floor.
Little help.
Okay, maybe what I'm getting at here is maybe we shouldn't be messing with the human bones. It might be cursed or something.
I pick it back up with my mouth.
Birb
I give
glares
up on
at
trying to reason with them and go back to digging.
Yeah, Birb
Thank
glares
you.
at Wiley and takes the bone from alligator and tries to
As
throw it
they're
away.
all having that conversation, and
Yeah.
I
threw
so
it.
hope they get
I threw
cursed
the
from this bone.
No. He's trying to run and get it.
Devin, can you make me a perception check? Sorry to interrupt your role right here.
Sorry. Perception, you said, right?
Yep.
Now, let me put the shovel down. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let me go back to shoveling.
Yeah. You're digging. And yeah, you think that you can pry the coffin open at this point?
Okay. All right. Wiley, what are we getting again? I forgot. I was.
I don't even know why we're here.
Sand. I was
I'm
too
so
much
tired from
fun
digging.
stabbing the earth.
I don't even know why we're here anymore, Captain, but I assume it's in this box.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I take my fingernails and I like reach under like the side of the coffin, like try to pry
it comes
my
up
finger
pretty
through
easily. You know, one of the boards kind of like breaks as you pull it up, but
this thing's rotted. Oh, wonderful.
And there seems
get back
to
in
be
my
a, just desecrated corpse in there.
Huh.
Not full skeleton, but on its way.
I just look directly in its sunken eyes, and I look up to Wiley, and I'm like, should I feel bad about this? Nah.
No, I don't, so I don't understand why you should.
I don't know. They're already dead. They're not gonna need it.
Can each
So
of
I
you...
guess I'll just search the body.
Yeah, can each of you just make me a perception check? You can roll again, Devin.
All of us?
Wonderful. I need some help.
No disadvantage for what's happening here specifically.
Do I have a perception?
It'll
for
just be wisdom
alligator?
for alligator.
Eh.
Dang.
So
I'm just really tired right now.
yeah, you guys start, rifling through the grave. Birb, you see what appears to be a shadowy figure kind of rise up behind Alex Gator.
Birb's heavily debating if they want to say something or be quiet like they usually
I'm just shaking my bone with my head or something. Once I pick it up.
Birb starts vigorously pointing behind you. You don't know what she's doing, but you just see her vigorously pointing. She doesn't
Do I
want to talk.
see Birb pointing?
Sure.
Oh, I guess I do.
Yeah, I guess.
I'd like to turn around.
Yeah, you see a giant, just translucent shadow just standing there, looming over you.
I'd like to have one of those jaw open moments. So my
Bone
jaw
just
just
drops
opens
out.
and then the bone just drops out.
You just look like a happy gator puppy.
Yeah. Previously. No, a scared gator puppy.
And the shadow drifts back beneath the ground.
Oh.
And at this point, after standing in confusion for a couple of seconds with Wiley and Edward, he would probably turn and be like, Birb, Alex, do you remember what that twitchy guy said that we were here for again?
Key. Please
Key,
hurry.
Key, you're
Hurry.
right.
Oh, key.
Birb's right,
Is there a
key.
key in there? Did we see
Hurry,
a key?
please.
Can I check his neck? Or the corpse's where the neck should be.
Yeah,
See if it's around its neck.
Doesn't seem to have any necklaces or anything on it.
Was it wearing any clothing of any sort, or is it just a naked
Probably.
skeleton?
I don't think
It does seem to have
They're
some bits
very
of desecrated
naked.
clothing on it.
So there
I
wouldn't
would
be any
like to
pockets
walk
left on it or anything like that that are
Probably
searchable?
not, but you can, get a good rifling through it if you want to get hands deep in there.
I want to rifle through this corpse
I would
Bird
like to
walk
start
over.
sniffing.
unabashedly.
Cool.
I want to start
Unabashed.
sniffing where the figure went in the ground
Mhm.
and start digging there.
Perfect.
Birb,
Alright.
Birb
Mev, if
walks
you want to
Very
roll me an
well.
investigation check. Nice.
Oh, Mav's on top of it tonight, dang.
Yeah, you roll the body
Because
over.
I think Wiley has no shame about just rifling through this corpse without just any. He has no shame about it, so he's ripping bones out. He's like,
Tossing it over his shoulder.
Birb's a little bit upset that he's just totally disrespecting the grave, but at the same time,
"You're playing fetch with a human bone."
and I wasn't the one who took the bone out in the first place.
So as long as you aren't the one desecrating it, you're fine with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah,
anyway, I guess-
you look through it, you find what seems to be a very rusty dagger.
Oh,
My
good.
eyes light up. I'm like, tetanus.
Aside from that, nothing of note.
Birb like
Alex,
I'm
what are
gonna
you
pocket
doing over there? We already found the hole over here. We found the box. You can stop digging now.
I'd like to start digging with my tail again.
Sure, give me a
Birb, like-
strength roll. Go ahead.
Birb like points
I
over.
did
into
click
there.
it, but oh, there it goes.
Oh.
Yeah, you boom. You you hear a crack as you slam your tail down there, and you find another piece of broken bone sticking out pretty soon after.
I'd like to take that bone.
Oh no.
Did you say Birb is pointing?
Yeah, pointing in the direction of where Alex
Of the
gave me.
alligator rifling through the.
Yes, we get it. We get it, Birb. Alex is digging, but he's not really helping right now, is he?
Birb, you see another shadowy figure rise up
Birb.
behind Mev.
Birb like Birb's eyes widen if Wiley notices.
What?
And
What?
she's-
Why are you
she's like-
looking at me like that? I didn't really say anything that offensive, did I? I just said
Like,
that
no, if
we
I see it too. Like,
we understand that you're pointing at. Oh, I don't
Birb,
understand
you
you
see it.
sometimes, Birb.
I'm like,
Birb-
Wiley.
Yeah, what?
There's a problem.
Yes,
behind you.
obviously. The key's not here.
Wiley, look behind you, please.
What? What is behind? Whoa! What is that thing?
What is
Shadow
that?
kind of moves across the ground and towards the statue that's in the middle.
Quick, Alex, talk to it.
I bring my head up out of this hole, holding the bone in my mouth.
Another mouth open. Ah.
Never mind. You keep doing you. But Birb, can you talk to it?
Birb.
The shadow kind of merges into the statue.
What is the statue?
The statue
It's
seems
not a
to
pirate.
be. Yeah, it's not a pirate. It seems to be some sort of noble of some kind. Maybe colonized this island and, well, eventually it became a pirate port, so, things happen, but.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can roll to figure out what this thing is?
Arcana.
Alright. I have.
That's the first Arcana roll of Scurvy Seas, I'll
Second
tell you that
one,
much.
in fact.
Oh, it was the second?
Yes, second.
Yeah, magic stuff doesn't come up super often. Funny.
I would like to go to the statue and start digging below it.
Oh my god.
Great.
Mhm.
Yeah, it seems to be something supernatural going on here. Ghost or demon or something spooky.
I'm just trying to find the best bone.
And you all hear a stone grinding sound as the head of the statue turns towards you all.
Oh no.
Oh!
Do statues
That's
usually do
concerning.
that?
That's
Birb
concerning.
shakes her head.
Don't think so.
The head
Stone
almost
usually
turns,
doesn't
like,
move.
too much to where it would be unnatural.
Oh god.
Wiley
I think
takes
stone
out
moving
his-
is pretty unnatural.
Wiley
Yeah, but the
takes out
head's at
his
like,
bottle
a
of rum
75
and
degree
looks at
angle
it.
behind it.
Gotcha.
I look at my bottle of rum in confusion. Maybe have I been drinking too much?
I tap Wiley on the shoulder. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna do this.
We need to hurry.
Where is it at? I have a moment of clarity. I'm like, Wiley, what if it's pointing us in the direction?
I don't think so.
What if
Do
it's
you
over
think it's
there, where it's
Trying
looking
to
at?
help us?
Might be, trying to get that key off of its body or something. I have no clue.
I think at this point you hear a voice echo through your head. Why do you disturb these graves?
Bones.
Oh, these graves?
What
We were.
brings you here?
Bones.
Key.
We were looking for a key.
We heard there was someone here with a key that burdening them even after death.
Return the remains and leave.
give us the key and we will?
If y'all think I'm giving my bone back, y'all have something else coming.
Yeah, at that moment, Wiley was
At this point,
we tried to be very respectful with the remains as I glance over at Alex Gator with a bone hanging out of his mouth. But look, do you know anything of a key?
No.
Whose grave are we looking for again?
I don't know.
Just at a grave.
Just at a grave? You didn't say
We just
whose
told-
grave? I thought he told us which grave.
I like to think it was
'Cause
one
he'd
of
be
the
too
graves I
helpful
dug
then.
up.
Then it'd be too useful of information.
Okay, guys, let me do the talking. I know how to handle this. This is one of those situations where you just have to assert your dominance, okay? Oh, I got
Do
this.
we all hear the voice?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Just double check.
What happens if we don't leave?
Mev, can you make a
Oh, God.
let's see, let's make a nice little charisma saving throw.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Cool.
Oh no.
You see
don't like the word cool.
head of the statue just move back to where it was, and the shadowy figure starts to move towards you.
Oh
No, okay, respect my space. It was a simple question. Guys, I think it's
towards you.
I think it's going to attack me. I think it's going to attack me.
And it enters Mev's space.
Oh.
And you see the shadow almost turn to a black mist and fly into Wiley's mouth.
Oh.
Can I tell what this is? Can I tell what it's doing?
That's pretty funny, actually.
What? Where did it go?
Did you eat it, Wiley?
Is there any way I can tell what
On
it's doing?
purpose?
And yeah, I think you can tell what's happening now because as Wiley blinks, his eyes are now similarly blackened as the mist. And Wiley, you feel yourself grabbing for the sword, but you don't seem to have control over yourself.
Oh, dear.
Wiley,
Birb.
put it
You all
down.
see
Wiley,
black eye of Wiley as he just pulls his
Black
sword
eye.
out. Yeah.
Birb puts up her hands and starts walking away. She's like, nope.
Does
I'm not
Alex
dealing with
Gator
dead
see
people.
this all going on? Because he was digging under the statue.
Up to you.
Oh, guys, I don't think I can control this.
I guess I peek my head up in order to kind of see what's going on.
I was gonna say it's going so well, but
What's he doing with the sword?
dominance was the bad idea.
What is happening?
It's okay. Wiley's not good with the sword or daggers or anything, so it's fine.
oh, Wiley's not good at anything. We're not concerned or anything.
Wiley begins marching towards Alex Gator.
I feel honored. Wow.
I attempt to like
I don't
jump
think
on
it's
his
good.
back, Wiley's back. Just like, oh, no.
I position the bone in my mouth like I'm ready to sword fight
Oh
with my
God.
bone.
I've never seen a gator sword fight with a bone in his mouth.
I got this.
All right. Let's see. Make a athletics roll if you're trying to stop him.
Athletics, gotcha.
And Mev, roll an athletics roll to combat it.
Ha! I don't think he has to.
Yeah, up to you if you want.
My
That's
God.
impressive.
You go to jump on his back and you both fall to the ground. Except you don't like fall on top of him. You like jump and you knock him over, but then you like you both land separately, so you're just both on the ground right now.
Can I run over and pick up the sword that he was holding?
We're gonna find out because now we're gonna start a little bit of initiative. Let me bring us to a
boy.
map.
Yeah, after watching the whole
Of course, it's all dark.
Mev falling over
Second.
with Devin doing it. Birb's just like rolls her eyes and takes out her stick and walks back. She's like, here we
Get
go
your
again.
stick, Birb.
Gosh.
Here we go again.
Oh my god, that's the most
Here we go
fortunate
again.
outcome from that, actually.
That was the funniest thing.
I'm so glad you rolled a 1, Map.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's fine.
I got a 2 anyway. Yeah, I got a 2 though.
All right, don't worry, I got this. It's just, it'll be visible in a second, guys. Don't you worry.
Do I have an initiative roll?
There you go.
Oh yeah, I do. Never mind. I found it.
Yep. So
So I walked away.
yeah, you can be positioned differently, and let me just switch this boyo out.
Where's Alex Gator?
I guess I walked away this
I will
way.
move your gator onto the field.
Yeah, I'm human. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you're right.
Get out of here.
I copy pasted them over. This guy just wanted to follow. What a jerk.
What a loser.
Looks like a jerk, too.
Wow.
I still got the same exact roll,
take
so it didn't matter.
20 points of damage. Damn it.
Oh, I'm dead.
I kid. Alex Gator, get on the thing. I'll do it. All right.
I will ask,
Improvising
Kaylee, how did
cartoon.
you roll 2 nat 1s in a row?
Wow, I did roll
And
And then
it.
Matt rolled a nat 1.
Gator.
They're
What
going
is
If
around.
anything, I guess I can have the
There is
normal.
I almost
so
had a
many-
nat 20.
There
Wait a
is so
sec.
many nat ones going on right now.
Hmm.
I'm scared.
What is the statue? So the statue just looks like a noble
Yay.
guy.
Right, you're going over there. No one likes you,
F.
Gator.
Yeah.
I can't hold it.
Yeah.
Alexander.
Why can you not? The whole thing's breaking today. I had like so much more prep and setup than I've gotten to do for all the games, and this is the one that decides to break.
Of course.
Think about it, jeez.
The more setup that you have, the more things there are to break.
It's
Half the
true.
time we don't even use a map,
I
so.
know.
And we need to really throw out these dice and get new ones, because these are obviously weighted against us.
Hey, they're not weighted
Alright,
against
this is the
me.
gator.
Yeah, against me at least. I brought my own. Oh, that's the
Yep.
Just change
Stupid.
the thumbnail or
That's
change the
so much
picture
work.
to it.
That's the gator.
I guess I'll be there.
That's a scary gator.
That is an
So
absolutely
click
terrifying gator.
initiative. Hey.
There you go. And there's also another figure that kind of rises up out of the ground that you notice.
Hmm.
You may notice it, you may not. There's other things going on. But
Would I notice it?
yes, I'll say you notice it.
I did get that 20.
Mhm.
Or 24, actually.
Yep, I'll say Captain Alexander. Alex Gator, you get the first
Hi.
move.
Yay. Okay, so Wiley's here, and
Yep.
then I guess I'd be
They're
paying
both
more
prone
attention
on
to
the
him
ground.
rather
Yep.
than that person. I'm going to. How many movement do we have? With my
Let's check
3
your
legs
gator.
Also,
Oh yeah, I should like reduce your movement on the gator. That'd be funny.
speed.
Speed
20,
has 20 on ground, yeah. That's
So how
fine.
many squares is that?
That is 4 squares.
I don't even know what square I'm technically in because my thing is so big.
Yeah, just essentially you can just move one at a time.
2.
Yep.
Is that 2? I guess. This
Yeah,
would-
that'd be 2 there.
3 question mark? I don't know. I want to pick up his sword that he was coming at me with.
Yeah, I'll say you get close enough to grab his sword.
Okay,
Oh no.
It is now in your mouth.
nice.
Wonderful.
All right. Edward, your move.
As a very, very concerned friend to Wiley, I don't know what's going on with him, okay?
Yep.
So, I'm kind of afraid of him hurting himself. So, as the
As you should always be with
overprotective
him.
captain, I'm going to cast sleep on Mev.
Oh,
Or on Wiley.
All right.
Oh, man.
Go ahead and cast that spell. How many dice do you roll?
Let's see. Let's see. I can also, I also have like just the actual thing itself. Oh.
Yeah, nothing appears to happen.
Darn.
And let's see what goes on over here. Yeah, this shadow fades back into the ground.
Birb looks at that like, well,
There he goes.
wow, there he goes.
Some other things happen. And it is now the ghost's turn that took over your friend Wiley.
Oh man.
Yep.
So, the sword has been taken. Let's see what else he can do for fun here.
He's got a gun.
He does have a gun. And
Does he know how to shoot the gun?
He's probably gonna shoot the gun.
Close range shooting. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Wiley.
Shoot me in my other leg. You won't do it.
You should have left when you had the chance.
Bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, he pulls out his gun and shoots it at the Alex Gator. Right at the leg.
A gator wielding a sword.
So, Mev, would you like to do the rolls for this stuff as we're going through it? Or
Sure,
shall I
why
to
not?
take the blame out of your hands?
Sure.
I know you
What do
might
I
just
need
have
to roll?
fun.
He acts like he doesn't
roll a
want to
flintlock
shoot
attack.
Alex Gator. Come on. It's your only chance, probably.
All right, that does hit the gator roll with 13 piercing damage as your
my
leg
God.
is shot.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Why did I give you that idea? Oh boy.
Fantastic. And he then...
Do I have health? How do I... Okay, hit points. Let me...
Yeah, how much does that gator?
I have 26.
Okay.
You should have left us in peace.
Peace isn't an option.
All right, he then starts reloading his gun, and Birb, you're up.
Birb's kind of like standing there, not really saying anything like she usually does, but she's got her stick out and she's debating whether she wants to go over there and help or if she just wants to not. You know,
Birb.
not-
Wiley is shooting Alex Gator, and we might need someone who can knock someone out.
Birb like rolls her eyes. She's like, 9, 5, 10, 15, 20. I can get here.
Sure.
I guess I take out my stick and I guess I cast Shillelagh. Why not?
Very good.
And I try and knock him out.
Give it a schmack.
Hit him. Schmeck him.
I'll give him a magical schmack.
Will you hit?
Probably not.
Oh.
No. Wiley dodges this attack, and not how Wiley would normally trip and dodge an attack, but actually ducks.
Actually, nimbly.
Yeah,
Uncharacteristically, like, nimble.
very much so. Alex Gator, you're up.
Oh boy.
You have a sword in your mouth and a really hurt leg.
I don't want to hurt him. I guess I throw the sword.
You kind of do.
I mean, I kind of do, but I don't know. I guess maybe I try and grab his, like, because he's wearing pants, right?
He is indeed wearing pants.
Pantaloons, yes.
I'll try and throw the sword out of his reach and grab hold of his pants. And can I, like, try and, like, pull him so he, like, slips from underneath himself or something?
Sure. I'll say it's a
Did he get up?
grapple attempt. Yes, he did get up.
Oh, okay.
So,
I wasn't sure.
That'll be
He was
perfect.
shooting.
This will
What
be
would I
a
roll?
contested strength roll.
Gators are pretty strong.
Mev, you can roll against that. See if you keep your footing. He does indeed slip to the ground, grabbed by his pants.
Hey, get off of me!
Does he happen to drop the gun? Or
No, he does
he hold
not.
on? Okay.
Devin, you are up.
All right. It's like, this is... Wiley, I'm sorry, I don't know how to get to you, so it's like the sleeping didn't work, so this will, I guess, maybe. And like a little bit of crackling of lightning in his hands and his palm.
Oh no.
Lovely.
It's like,
that
Wiley, it's shock therapy.
Oh my god. Jeez.
And, like shocking grasps, like Mev's leg.
Ooh. He manages to, actually he is prone on the ground, so you have advantage, but it doesn't matter. So, yeah, you miss. He moves his leg out of the way and kicks at you before you get a chance.
Wiley, stop that! Stop dodging my
Your
attacks!
parlor tricks won't work on me.
Tricks are for kids.
Let's see. I think he's going to try to stand up and get his pants ripped out of that gator's mouth so you can make another strength roll against him. Sorry, I clicked your thing, but yeah, you just got to beat a 9, Kayla, to keep grasp of his pants.
Alright, strength check.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is still grabbed by the leg, and I think he is going to...
We didn't disarm him.
He's just going to shoot at the gator again. Try to...
Oh no.
Yeah, he's just going to try to shoot you in the mouth.
Yeah, he shot him in the mouth.
Hey, hit the tooth!
Yeah, shoots and
True?
a tooth breaks off, splinters onto the ground.
Oh my
Oh
god.
boy.
Take 4 damage. And yeah, he just used his bonus to try to break free so he doesn't get to reload right away. But yeah, he's just kind of struggling against this gator, writhing around on the ground.
Oh god.
Jesus.
Birb, you're up.
Birb's a little annoyed, so she tries to smack the gun out of his hand.
Okay. I'll say make an attack roll.
Oh, with the magic stick.
Yeah.
She's just trying to disarm him at this point.
So it's a hit, so I'll say Mev, make a strength saving throw to see if you keep your grip on it.
Please fail. Please fail.
Yeah, the gun is knocked out of his hand.
It's like,
Do I know my next move?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I don't like where this is going.
Well, it's your turn. What do you got?
Yes! Oh, perfect timing! Alright, so now that he doesn't have a weapon, I would just like to crawl on top of him.
top of him. Just like, I was thinking, maybe someone has a rope. It's like, no, we have an alligator.
Honestly, my mind went to that you were gonna go for the gun.
That's where my mind also went, so I was worried.
Use a gun!
Gator with the gun.
This is Captain
Gator with the
Alexander
gun,
we're
what will we
talking
do?
about, so...
I know, it's not,
Gator with the gun, what will we
possible,
do?
but for fun, could I roll to see how I would shoot a gun?
No.
What would I even roll for that? I know, but I'm not going to do it.
Dexterity roll it. Disadvantage, I guess?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so you kind of crawl onto his prone body, and in D&D there's like 2 sort of things you can do. You can grapple, which is what you've already done, and then you can use another turn to restrain, which this certainly sounds like that, so make another strength roll. And see if he's perfectly restrained.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is pretty strange.
Gonna give him a chance here, but I think he got him.
Yeah.
Well, it was close. It was close, but not close enough.
There was now the full weight of a gator pressing on Wiley.
Why is Alex on top of me? What's going on?
Edward picks up the pistol. Is like, Wiley,
What?
you attacked us.
Why would I do that?
You're possessed.
Don't feel possessed.
You just feel crushed right now, don't you?
A little bit. Alex weighs a bit.
Birb goes to heal Alex Gator just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get 6 hit points. Devin, can you make me a charisma saving throw?
Oh
Sure.
no.
Cool. You see, a dark ghostly figure kind of rise up through the gator out of Wiley, and then try to do the same thing to you. However, you're able to resist the effect, and now this thing is sitting before you.
Whoa.
Well, Xylo now made the thing leave me, because Xylo didn't tell me to do that, to just start talking like Wiley again. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
I was actually trying to fool them. I was gonna go,
Silly mortals, you fall for my trick.
Sorry. Missed opportunity.
You act like I would have gotten up.
Yeah.
can Alex get off of me now, please? I'm having trouble breathing. I can't breathe.
No. Stay
Get the
on there.
stupid
Just a
gator
little
off of
longer.
me.
No. Just stay there a little bit longer.
How much longer? I need to breathe soon.
I'm having
No,
a
you
good
don't.
time.
No,
I'm
you
pretty
don't.
comfy.
Let's
And
see.
plus, my legs hurt, so.
How much does
know.
an average alligator
Hey, I'm not
weigh?
an average alligator.
I'm not like other gators. I was a man before.
So
Aren't the gators in this campaign
Wiley-
like huge though, like 16
Yeah,
feet
One of them
long or
was.
something? What?
You're
How,
not.
like- Okay.
you're not.
Am
Okay.
I an average gator?
You're
I'm
an
sad.
You're a slightly above average gator.
Okay, there we
An
go.
average gator weighs 500 pounds, though.
Yeah.
So I weigh solid 550.
Yeah.
Like 5'10",
600.
probably.
Wiley's got a
No,
good quarter
5'10".
ton on him.
All right.
Oh,
so. Yeah.
It's like- What can I like see if I can tell, like, if this thing has any features to it that like identifies it?
Sure. It
This like wispy ghost thing.
Yeah, I'll say make a perception check. See how much of you,
Okay.
you can see. It seems to be a little more solid than the shadow figures you saw earlier. It seems to be wearing a hat of some kind. It might be the guy on the statue.
You know what? That's probably striking resemblance. Maybe I don't know.
But yes, I'll say it's your turn, Eddie, since everyone else kind of did something.
Gotcha. I'll just like pull out my dagger. I'm pulling out my dagger. Someone's like, readying myself. I'm like, "Are you trying? What are you trying to do?"
Who are you saying that to?
This wispy
Smoky
ghost.
thing?
Yeah.
And it just says, return the remains and leave.
There's a low chance of that happening until we get the key. So
From
we're at an
under-
impasse right now.
From underneath the alligator, it's like, give us the key or forget it.
It's worked so well so far.
I guess I get off of Wiley.
All right.
Oh, God. Oh. I'm tired.
Birb shakes her head in disappointment.
Maybe we can strike a deal. Maybe you like trade. Is there something we can do for you, possibly, so that we can get this key? Or is there a no pass rule for you with this key?
Silently, like, waves its hand toward you. And
Silently. wait
another
for
shadow pops up behind Wiley.
Look, I don't think you understand. You're not intimidating
Another
us.
shadow.
We're the one intimidating you.
And
You
another
give us
shadow.
the key, and we will move on, and
And one
we
more
can
shadow.
all forget about this.
Birb low-key glares at Wiley.
What?
Actually,
What?
high-key glares
What?
at
What,
Wiley.
Birb? I think it's working.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, at this point, I think this thing's head kind of spins around a couple times, does a little do-si-do. And can you each make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh no.
Oh, wonderful.
This
wait,
is
wait.
where I thrive.
This is apparently where I thrive.
This is where I thrive, boys!
Yeah, so this thing just begins to move unnaturally and just like screams at you guys. And let's see. Wiley, you are frightened for the next minute. As are you, Devin.
Frightened. Gotcha.
Oh God! I never heard. What was that? I never heard anything like that.
It's like I don't hear it. I don't hear it.
Eyes.
This means you cannot use your movement to go willingly towards the target until this effect leaves. However, at the end of each of your turns, you can make another wisdom save to try to, find your courage.
It's like, oh no. God. What am I going to do?
Yep. But yeah, we're kind of back in the turn order as things seem to be unfolding. So, Mev,
Great.
ball's in your court. Weapons are on the ground.
We're surrounded though, right?
Yeah.
Can I step on Alex Gator's head and run back in this direction?
Why are you gonna step on my head?
Because I'm scared and I don't think about it.
Yep.
And you're low to the ground.
You can absolutely
Man,
run
Panicking.
away.
damage.
I mean, you were on top of him. Let's be honest.
To protect him from himself and to protect us from him. I did it for reasons.
That is true.
Which of my weapons is closer
He
to
shot me, to be fair, in the only good front leg that I had.
To be fair, it wasn't me who shot you. It was the shadowy
your
spirity
body.
thing.
You think me as a gator knows that?
Your gun is closer.
Would I be able to grab my gun and run?
I think so, yes.
I just want to grab one of my weapons. And then how much movement would I have?
You have 30 movement.
2, 3, 4, 5, and I go hide behind this, what is this, a tree stump? I hide behind this rock.
All right.
Alright.
Okay, maybe it won't find me here.
Perfect. Well then. And end of your turn, you can make another wisdom save.
Okay, yeah.
As you try to find courage, but it is not there yet, is it?
No, it is not.
You just ran away.
And just in
so-
case I forget, the number you're trying to beat is 13.
Okay.
All
But
right.
yes, I'm big sissy right now.
Alex Gator, you are not Big Sissy. You are Brave Gator.
Brave gator.
That just got stepped on. What do you do?
I just
We will say, to be fair, I ran by, like, fast enough where, like, you know how you could kind of step on somebody without putting all your weight on them, really?
Do it all the time.
Probably a little bit more
I
like
do
that.
it all the time.
He's got a big old gator skull. He's probably.
He's probably more annoyed than anything.
I guess for some reason I thought I had like a tail swiping attacking ability. I only see bite on here.
You can bite and we'll just say it's a tail swipe. That's fine too.
Okay, I guess that's fine. Yeah, so I'm going to go for, I guess, this guy right between Birb and I. And just try and do something to him, even though he's a ghost. But my gator brain is small, so...
Sure. Let's see. That does hit. You can go ahead and roll damage.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. How do I do
Click
that? Do
the
I
word
click the
attack in chat. Yes.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, your tail passes through the thing, but you feel like you hit something.
All right.
All right. Anything else you would like to do? I believe that might be all.
I think that's all. I'm trying to stay in the center of the battle, so.
Great. Edward, you're scared.
I am bum rushing past Birb.
All right.
Like, nope, get me out! Nope, 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 nope.
Sounds
Like-
good.
I like come to a slide, I guess, against this rock over here and just.
As you pass the shadow, it is gonna kind of reach out at you, and
Okay.
you kind of run through its hand. As
Oh.
it's going to use this ability. Oh, fun.
Oh,
So I'm just gonna click it so we can see what happens. That's what it's supposed to happen. There you go. You take 9 damage. And your strength score is temporarily reduced
okay, down to
by 3. So
by 3. Okay, I'll
Yep.
change that on the sheet real
yeah,
quick.
keep a note of what your original is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then just don't bother reading that chat. It's probably nothing important.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
There's no other additional information about how long this lasts or anything.
Nope. Or any potential repercussions if things continue to go wrong here. It's cool.
You know.
What if we just all die here?
I could imagine.
Then 10 episodes. It was fun.
Yeah, nice clean number. Never got to do that before. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Fun run, guys.
Alrighty. You can make a wisdom saving throw to see if you can break the effect.
Yeah. Wisdom save. Ah, no.
Not quite.
Still scared.
Yep.
Spooked.
Alright. So these shadows are gonna begin to move in.
Did I get ignored?
Yeah, you did. Wait, no, your turn just hasn't come up yet. Did you get ignored?
I think you got ignored.
I think
my
you
turn.
did. Yeah. Okay. Now it's your turn.
Yeah. Birb should have gone after me.
Yep.
Yeah, before me.
Go ahead.
Aye.
Birb shakes their head in disappointment over the scared wussies.
And that's my turn.
She takes out her stick and tries to smack the one right next to her.
Sure.
She's not really knowing what's gonna happen since it's a shadow
It
thing.
is, yeah.
But I do have a magical stick, so maybe that's gonna do something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you swing your magical stick at, and you hear a audible crack as you smack into this thing, and instead of the stick passing through it, it just whams it, dealing 8 damage. And the thing is still standing, but it definitely looks like it's like limping at this point. It's like hobbled over.
Birb was kind of surprised that actually hit it.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't just phase through. She's like,
Yep. The thing found full purchase and just felt like you're swinging at a tree.
It was like, wow, I was not expecting that.
Yep. You still have a bonus action if there's anything you would like to do.
I'm going to move over here.
All
Just
right.
around it, so I'm not gonna immediately get swarmed when they
Fair.
all move.
Mhm.
Good point, because they are definitely coming for you.
Yeah, I could have guessed.
Alrighty. So, this one's gonna go over here, and this one's gonna go over here. This one's gonna fade into the shadows, and
Oh.
this one's gonna get right up on your business.
Uh-huh.
And
I did just smack it.
yep, and it is going to reach its hand out towards you, and attempt to drain your strength.
Disgusting. I don't even have any strength.
Well,
Disgusting.
Me on the daily.
I don't even have any strength.
I did the
Hate
thing
when
again.
I'm ready to nap.
Well, you take 12 damage and you have 2 less strength for now.
I have what?
You have 2 less strength.
And you took 12 damage.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm already like almost half health down. Jesus.
And then 2 are gonna go for the Alex Skater.
Oh.
Great.
These
However-
things do some massive damage. Jesus.
Yeah. Now that actually doesn't hit because of its current positioning and the situation that's going on.
Oh.
What does that mean?
It means you have disadvantage. Does a 14 hit you though?
My AC is 12, so
Yes. Alright, Alex Skater takes 9 damage and strength is reduced by...
so I had 9 hit points.
Well,
Oh.
okay. So your strength is not reduced, we'll say. But you all see as the gator disappears and Captain Alexander flops down onto the ground on his stomach. One arm.
One arm still. Oh.
Has one arm.
You have full Alexander hit points now.
Okay.
You're back to regular Alexander.
But you are no longer a gator.
No more gator.
Gator. Alex Gator. Oh,
You're also missing a tooth.
Oh.
Tooth is it?
It's one of the front ones.
We're gonna
I get a gold one.
Mhm.
we can get you a gold tooth.
I guess so.
No, Birb would probably take it first.
True, I would just take the tooth.
Alright, and does this happen? No, that's a shame. Alright, let's see. I think... Yeah. This thing, the ghost itself, is just gonna move towards Alexander. And just, yeah, yell at you to get out of here. And it's gonna give you a little touch. Boop. Which misses.
Misses, yep.
It goes to reach for the alligator, and then the alligator just...
Alligator is not there.
Yep. So that
I
is
feel like
all.
they're surprised.
That is all that these things are doing.
You know, at this point, you know, Wiley and Eddie are kind of wanting to get out of here, so.
Yeah. Now you don't have to like always use your movement to run away from it. You can just stay at the current distance. You can even attack things, but if you attack, you're at disadvantage.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say the only other effect is that you can't actively go towards the thing. Like I could go here,
You can like
right?
side move all you want if you want to go into the
And
mechanics.
this thing right here, is that a tree stump or is that a rock?
I'll say it's a rock.
It's a rock. Is it a rock that's too big for me to see over?
It is perfect for you to see over. You can like lean your arm up over it. This rock is too big. This rock is just
full
right.
cover, I'm guessing.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's my turn, right?
Yes,
I'm not jumping the gun
You
here.
have your
Okay. I go over here. I lean up against this rock right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to hunter's mark this guy right here.
Go ahead.
And
marked.
hunter's mark's not a that's an action, right? So I gotta wait
Hunter's mark is
till
a
next
bonus
turn.
action.
Okay, so I can attack after that?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You go to shoot and your gun is not loaded because you never reloaded your gun and that goes for him.
Okay.
But I'll say you can reload your gun after figuring that out without having to make you expend another bonus action.
It was like,
Yeah, it just clicks empty.
Dang it! I'm gonna start loading my gun. And is that the rest? Would that be the rest of my turn and I can
Yes,
shoot next turn?
Yes, but you can make a wisdom save to see if you're still scared.
Oh, right.
You find your courage, you're more upset at the thing not reloading your gun after it was done using your body now, and now you just want vengeance on it.
Yeah.
Birb, you're up.
That idiot didn't. Who doesn't reload a pistol? This aggression cannot stand.
I see.
Okay, I'm going to smack the one in front of me again because I'm just a little bit upset. It touched me and it just totally hurt, man.
Oh yeah, it was rough.
It hurt, man. Unbelievable. Screw you, man. Screw
you, dude. Screw you.
No, it didn't even work.
It hits.
I hit? Really? Do I have like advantage or
Yes,
something?
you do.
Or is it? Oh. How? Does that mean I get the crit?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This thing is just obliterated into just a cloud of black mist that just dissipates.
I almost picture a glass breaking sound at the same time, though.
Oh yeah, but it's a real reverby glass break, of course.
Shattery.
Yeah, and there's no trace of this
Wonderful.
thing. But of course it's out of the turn order, but it was before the ghost. Very nice. And you technically have bonus action if you'd like it.
I'm going to heal myself if that's possible.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Healing word is a bonus.
I'm healing myself.
Very
Oh,
good.
that was a good heal. That was a good heal.
Mm-hmm. All
Is
right.
it max heal? Is it max?
Yes,
Or is it 8
is.
max?
Yes.
Oh, it is max.
It was a good
Nice.
heal.
It's not a very powerful healing spell, but that's the best it can do.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah. All right, Captain Alexander, you feel weird. You're a human again. It's been a while.
I'm a human again.
I'm
You
a
still
real
oh,
boy.
God.
I'm a
How
real
many bonus actions do we have? Is it 1 or 2?
Yeah, one bonus action, one main action.
Okay. Does standing up count as a bonus
Nope,
action?
that just uses that's movement action, in fact. So that uses
Okay.
half your movement to get up.
I would like to stand up, and then I would like to put on my invisibility ring, if possible.
Yeah, sure. You reach for your neck and you can go invisible.
And then I would like to what is this guy the statue or what's going on with that?
That is the ghost that was possessing people.
As the main instigator right there.
Okay. I'm gonna go for them.
Okay.
With, I guess, the sword that I now have again, because it's not
You do have
in
a sword.
my body anymore.
Yep.
Man, this is weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not used to it.
Now,
It's been like
you will
3
be swinging at disadvantage in this case because you're right-handed.
Yeah.
But you're invisible. And also you still have your action, so go for it.
Ooh.
Great swing. Yep.
Yeah. I just became a human again, you know, you gotta give me a minute to
be
get
expected.
used to it.
Now, can this thing, like... Oh, that's funny. Okay. I'm just gonna say this thing has a special thing called Ethereal Sight.
Oh no.
Since it literally lives its life mostly invisible. It can see you!
Oh.
Betty, you're up.
But does Alexander know that yet?
No.
He thinks he's being all
terrified.
slick.
Yeah, you're still
He's
scared.
just sitting there like, I am so smart.
But knowing my whole crew is in trouble, I like kind of like I can't magic missile or like magic dagger.
Yeah, daggers just haphazardly throw around, which actually no disadvantage because it always hits. So
It always
the
hits.
Daggers always find their mark.
I'm gonna hit the main baddie.
All right, yeah. I guess the damage kind of tells us how well that went. But yeah.
Yeah, you know, I was just scared, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, a dagger seems to like land in this thing and stick and then poof away.
Isn't that like 3 or 4? How many of those hit at once? I don't actually know. Is it 4? Actually,
I think it's 3.
3.
Yeah, so I think you
it's
just
3.
hit it 3 times.
Oh yeah, so I hit it 3. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then
Okay. I was like, how does it work again? Cool.
Yep.
Here we go. A solid 9.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see if this thing can take someone over again. So essentially it needs to roll a refresh timer here, and I need to hit a 6, or else it can't possess people again. So no possession here. However, it is... Oh yeah, and make a wisdom save to see if you
Oh yeah, that's
are
right.
still scared.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm still scared.
Yep. Yeah, so I think this thing just like looks right at Captain Alexander and just reaches its hand out towards you. And it's going to hit. Normally, since you're invisible, things would have disadvantage against you, but it sees you clearly. 18 damage.
Ow!
That's alright, I got Alexander's hit points.
True, you did roll pretty nicely, so.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Let's see. The shadow is going to fade into the ground. The other one's gonna pop up over here by Mev. So I'm just gonna move that one, because they are both untouched. And this one that is marked is going to... Yeah. It'll... Well, actually, I don't see Alexander, does it? It's gonna go after Birb, the Shadow Slayer. And yeah, this thing kind of bumps into you, Alexander, as it moves through. However, its main sights are on Birb. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong attack thing. Don't mind that one.
Attack me?
Yeah, this attack is the one it does, and it is also at disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Because these are shadows trying to attack you in broad daylight.
Oh, it is broad daylight.
Yep.
Isn't it?
So that's essentially the reason. So yeah, that fails.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was broad daylight. Oh, we did wait for it to be day, didn't we? Yeah,
Alrighty. Or at least you didn't say you were going out at night or anything, so I just assumed.
Yeah, I'd
I
imagine
would not have liked to have been here in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us would have wanted to come here in the middle of the night.
And one of these will go swinging at Mev. Alright. Y'all good for now. Wiley, you're up.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a dude next to you now, and
and the one that's 100 mark is out of my line of sight
yes,
now.
It did move, but you're not scared, so you can move however you would like.
And also, you said my sword is on the ground, but my dagger is not.
You
right?
still have a dagger. Which I was gonna totally like have you pull out the dagger, and then everyone would be like, "Oh yeah, you have a dagger."
Yeah. So I guess, can I pull out my dagger and stab this one next to me?
Yes, you can.
Freshly, recently sharpened by Edward.
Yep. And does it hit? It does hit. But as you swing through this thing, your hand kind of like passes through it a little bit, but you feel something there.
Okay.
Essentially, it is resisting that type of damage.
All right.
Doesn't resist the stick damage though.
Apparently not. And I guess my dagger is no longer bludgeoning damage. Maybe bludgeoning damage would have done better.
I just like keeping it there for the fun.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, for the meme, it's perfect.
But I suppose, Birb, you're up.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna smack the one that's like right next to me.
Very good.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh. Magic stick, go!
Boom shakalaka.
That hits. Yep.
Ow.
I'm great at smacking with my
You just
magic.
whop this thing right in the stomach. Any bonus?
Who's injured? Is there anybody?
Yeah.
Alexander
Did I still
just
get?
took a hit.
Yeah. Well, do I still have the shot in my arm? In my good arm? The bullet wound?
No, you do not.
All right.
Then I think I'm gonna. Is there anything I can do to like make sure like I dodge or something? I don't know.
No, I don't believe there is anything aside from the healing word. So.
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll save it.
Edward. The scared captain.
I don't know, guys. These things seem pretty serious.
Don't be a wuss.
I don't know, guys. Okay, I just take out a dagger. I'm like, I just throw it.
Alright.
Start throwing, like, I'm gonna end up throwing all my daggers at the thing.
Oh no, not the daggers.
Oh god.
It's like, I thought they were so important. It's like, get him, get. No, just
So just throw a random dagger at it?
Yeah, I just throw a dagger at the marked.
Okay.
Marked one for Mavs marked it. So
go for a dagger attack.
Ah!
Yeah, you throw it, and you throw it way over the thing. Disadvantage with that fear going on.
Yeah, I was like, I swear, disadvantage on this. So I was like,
yeah, it just sails, clinks against the rock behind it.
It's like, I'm sorry.
You know that just blunted the dagger as well.
I know. I'll give it to Mav. It's okay.
He likes blunt daggers.
Apparently.
And yeah, make your save. See if you can finally regain your senses.
Wisdom, right? Yeah.
You good?
I am so like a moment of clarity. It's like, what did I just do?
The dagger blunts and
the dagger.
You're just.
I see the dagger clink against the rock.
What am I doing?
No! Snaps out of it.
I love how there's like a dumb character trigger moment that's hit for each of you. So good. Alright, beautiful. Let's see. I think the ghosty thing, ghosty boy, is going to once again, start writhing and shrieking. So you guys don't have to make this save, but Alexander and Birb, you need to make a wisdom save. Or be scared. You hit it on the money, Kaylee. You're safe.
Nice.
You both did, yes.
That's
Well,
its
there we
turn.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kayla, high five.
You're now all immune to this fear effect.
Oh, finally.
Yep.
I can go collect my dagger.
However, the shadow attack continues. This one's going to go at Mev, with its disadvantage, of course. Thankfully. And
Yeah, thankfully.
This one's going to swing at Birb. That is going to hit.
Fun
So
fact.
12.
Why does it keep hitting me for 12? Jesus.
No.
Fun fact. I've actually taken 0 damage this fight so far.
Yeah,
Pretty
man,
nice.
Wiley's not
I
even hit by
basically
anything.
died.
With everything that's happened, I've taken 0 damage.
Birb and Alexander have been the tanks for this whole fight.
Yep.
I mean, I am the tank of our group.
Yeah, and I'm not, and yet I'm gonna be the most
True.
damage.
And Birb, your strength is temporarily reduced by an additional 2.
I don't have any strength.
You got average strength on Birb.
Still.
A -1.
See, we probably just assume that since Birb
begin
has
with.
True.
this like hard exterior emotional shell around her, she has like a physical one as well that'll protect her from damage.
That would be nice. Would be nice.
That's how it works, right?
I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't think so.
I think that's how it works.
Yep.
No.
And then the other shadow is going to pop up from the ground behind you.
Well, that's just peachy.
Yep. And yeah, it's going to try its thing. And of course succeed because it's all... Nope. Okay.
No, apparently not.
Yeah. You're just done with these stupid ghosts. And you're not having any of it. You dodge
Not
away.
again, not another one. Not getting hit by another one of those things. Come on.
Wiley's up next. They've made their moves.
I guess a flintlock shot at point blank damage puts me at disadvantage, right? Or does it not?
It's technically ranged attacks with disadvantage, but it is a flintlock. I'm gonna say you're fine. It's cool to shoot point blank flintlock shots.
Well, I'm already
What's your ammo looking at?
I have 13 bullets.
Gotcha.
I am already, I guess, loaded, so I could shoot, right?
Yes, you can.
Pew pew!
Yeah. You shoot, bullet passes right through this thing, but yeah, you seem to hit him right in the shadowy spot.
And then can I guess, Hunter's Mark it as a bonus option
You can Hunter's Mark.
for next time?
Very good.
No, I've been keeping track of bullets. Or do we assume we have more ammo on the ship,
I'll
or
say
should
whenever
I?
you're on your ship, you can re-up them.
Okay, cool.
That sounds fair. Because it's a pirate ship, you're going to have ammo for an entire crew.
Mm-hmm.
So, the amount that you'll be expending is a drop in the bucket. You're fine. Alright, Birb. You're up. You're feeling weaker,
How are we doing?
but you're up.
Like, this is absolutely unbelievable.
And Shillelagh's actually coming in clutch right now because it makes it your wisdom instead of your strength score that keeps getting reduced.
Yeah.
That attack, however, does not hit.
Yeah, Birb's feeling a little bit
Yeah.
woozy.
This thing just continues to try to drain at you.
Yeah.
Captain Alexander?
Hola.
Oh, can I do a match? Actually, you know.
Yeah,
I can
go
do
for
a
it
both.
if you'd like.
Go for it.
Yeah, I need that healing. Oh
Do
my
it.
god. Boop. I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed.
Also, I think you might be out of level 1 spell slots at this point, so you can still cast Healing Word, but it has to use level 2 spell slots. Which does mean more healing, but better spells that you're using up.
Yeah, I've used all my level 1.
So if you want to say that was a level 2 slot, then just roll another d4 and add that to the healing you get. That's fine.
I'll roll a d4.
I won't make you re-roll and waste that good roll you had. Oh, you're perfect on those healing dice consistently.
Ah, yeah, I'm doing great, man.
Kind of have to at this point.
I kinda have to if I don't want to die.
Yep. All right, Captain Alexander.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep going for this one.
Yeah. This thing just tried to yank out your soul.
Yeah, a little rude.
That's a terrifying thought.
Guess we're just gonna go back for the long sword and hope for the best. I can only use the one-handed one. Alright.
Yep. Yeah, you swing, but you're just bad with your left hand.
Yeah. Does it not hit?
It doesn't.
Disadvantage.
Oh, how bad is my disadvantage?
It's the low roll. Like, you roll twice and you take the lower one for now.
Okay.
You'd think a disadvantage would cancel each other out, but yeah. It didn't.
If you had advantage on the attack, it would cancel it out.
Yeah.
Is the light? Does the
I mean, if you
daytime
attack
this
this
one
one
is not affected
right
in the
here,
same way.
then you are at advantage because it's like surrounded. But yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's that. Edward,
Well,
you have your bravery with you now.
I do, and I will actually hold on one second. I'm gonna check for in character, just like. Okay, I turn and I shout to Wiley. Wiley, do you still have the elephant?
Oh my god.
Yes. Do you think this is really the appropriate time for a captain? I just want it to be that on the deck of the ship he did it without hesitation, but right now he's questioning it.
It's like we need all the help we can get, and I like rush up next to I run towards Birb.
Birb. Can I roll? I'm gonna roll an intelligence check real quick.
Sure.
Because I wanna see.
I'm just gonna completely ignore this one behind me.
It's not gonna ignore you.
Disengage, cunning action.
Fair enough. Have it.
Yeah, let's go.
Birb's gonna look over at the captain. What if it tries to possess the elephant?
Fair enough.
She looks at the captain like, what if that
I'm like,
happened?
fair enough. Keep it in your pocket.
Wait, don't use the elephant now. Is that what you're saying?
That'd be the greatest blunder in D&D.
I'm glad you
Ghost
you guys
possesses
just...
elephant.
And I could see you as the DM. There's no way you could not try to make that happen.
I would
That's just so
try. It's been
that's so
failing its rolls
tempting.
to get it back, but man, if given the opportunity, I'd be all over it. And you know that elephant's not gonna pass.
Oh no, wisdom on an elephant.
Well, actually, of animals, you know, they never forget, right? So,
Forget.
Xylo, let's be honest. Did you think about possessing the elephant before I mentioned it?
I can't say possessing an elephant crossed my mind. Possessing an alligator, of course, did cross my mind.
Well,
Yeah.
just give it.
I mean,
give
you
it a few more
tried.
moments. Just give it a few more moments, and you would have. You
Yeah, I
would
know.
have. Okay, all right. I'm gonna.
Once an elephant's on the field, if I get my ability back up, yes, it'll be in my mind.
That's why I rolled an intelligence. I was like, well,
Yeah.
if I don't roll high enough, I'm not gonna mention it. But
I wanna present a stipulation.
Sure.
If at any point I get knocked prone in this fight, there should be a chance that I roll that the elephant falls
just
out of my
tumbles
So
out.
are you
pockets.
keeping the elephant in your hand, like your hand, as you're just at the ready?
Or even just stumbles out of my pocket and falls on the ground and spawns. Or do I need to like actively do it?
You
I
do
don't
need
even
to
know how
like
it
activate
works.
a command word. And
Yeah.
Throw it out willingly. So.
Okay, yeah, never mind then.
Yeah, it'd be funny. If the stars would align like that, you know what I mean?
I mean, I'd be down, but I guess it does have the specific caveat on there, how you use it. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull out 2 daggers and try to swing at this.
Now you used
lovely.
your bonus action to disengage.
Yeah, that's right.
so-
1 dagger then. Yeah.
But since
one
you're a
dagger
quick
attack.
roguey boy, I'll serve you
I'm
out.
gonna. I'm
Ye-
gonna. Do we have a wait? Is it? Do I have advantage on the attack?
No, you don't have advantage to attack it. I gave advantage
I-
once just because I missed the disadvantage once.
Then I'm gonna.
But
I'm gonna use lucky.
Sure, go for it.
I'm gonna use one of my lucky points because that is unfortunate.
Yep. Go ahead, reroll.
Oh my god!
Not so lucky.
I like to use my second lucky point.
I don't think you can use multiple on the
I
same
can't.
roll.
Dang it.
Jesus,
Oh no.
Okay, well,
you're just terrible. You're just terrible today.
yeah.
Just not-
Oh no. That's so unfortunate.
All right, let's see. The ghost is gonna regain its ability to possess as soon as I roll this 6. Check it out right here. Lovely.
Oh, okay, yeah. There it is.
Well,
Well, that's just wonderful.
I see the options before me. Let's see what it decides to go for here.
Birb has been doing the most damage.
Yeah, that magic stick is making it nervous. So yeah, it is going to move over to Birb. Although Birb has wisdom, so.
I do have the wisdom.
So. Oh, but it's a charisma saving throw. That's right for this one.
I don't have
Ah, that's right. It
My
is charisma.
absolutely sucks.
What are you talking about? Birb is so charismatic.
Give me that charisma save and we'll see if it takes you over.
It's not like I have a -2 in it. Not like I have a -2 in it.
Oh dear.
Yep, you all see as the ghost climbs into Burb's mouth, and Birb for once stands up straight.
Oh my god.
Eyes
Burb's
blackening.
Wait, is that what it looked like when it happened to me? Like the whole mouth thing? Oh god, that's weird.
It's even more terrifying to think about because Burb's always slouched over, and then you just see her suddenly go to full height. That's the scariest thing.
Oh, Captain, I don't ever think I've seen that posture on Birb before.
Burb unnaturally turns their head like.
That's an unsettling posture too. The head turn thing.
And yeah, Birb, you are now taken over.
Hell yeah.
But Mev, it's your turn.
Oh yeah, I believe I switched my hunter's mark over to this fool right here, right?
That's a mark for you.
And pew! I miss.
Yeah, you miss. But it is marked. I take it you reload your gun.
Yeah, I reload my gun.
All right, let's see. What does Birb want to do to their friends? Let's open up Burb's character sheet. What kind of fun?
Healing word.
Ah, yes. On the other shadows, not a bad
On the
plan.
shadows.
Spiteful healing word cast on all of us.
As much as I'd like to use your birds against you, I don't think this ghost would go to immediately summon a swarm of birds.
I don't know.
That would be impressive.
Yeah.
The ghost's first thought.
Boring ghost. That's the first one I would use.
I, as a player, and as a GM, want to use that, but I don't think the ghost would be like, that's what I can do. I can have birds flock around us.
Yeah.
Birb would 100%. Burb's first thought 100% would be birds.
So let's see. Birb, could you make a magic stick attack on your captain for me, please?
Oh heck yeah, I will. So I need to.
Just tell me you hate me.
Smack my captain with a stick. Aww.
Does not hit.
Very good. Let's see. And then I'll just do this one for you. You're going to heal yourself up a little bit because... Oh, wait. Are you at full health?
Oh, wonderful. What a lovely to see.
I have six down.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I'm pretty good.
How do you keep track of your hit points? Because I see you have 28 maximum and then 6 temporary hit points. Is temporary just to keep your damage?
Yeah, I just keep the damage.
Okay.
That's where I
noted.
Just so I don't have to like delete the number because I'm lazy like that.
It's just gonna heal itself up anyway.
So. My spells! It's using it up.
It's using your spell slots. And that's the end of its turn.
I didn't even need the healing. I was fine.
It topped you off though.
It did. It did top me off.
And then let's see. This shadow is going to go after Alexander. And it's going to swing at you, and then the second one's going to go towards Mev.
Oh dear.
It's a 19 because it does have disadvantage, so it's not a crit, but I believe that does still hit you.
It does.
I clicked the wrong thing yet again because I'm the best. And you just take the 13 necrotic damage.
Okay. I was about to say 23.
Mever,
Mev.
Which one? Okay.
The thing did not hit you.
Okay.
There, and this one will once again fade into the ground.
3 strength from you. That's the first hit on Mev. Or Wiley.
Ow!
And yeah, that will be that. So,
how do I just on my sheet? Is there an easy way to indicate the down 3 strength, or just remember that if I have to do a strength save?
I just changed it on the sheet.
Yeah, it's probably.
And it gives me the modifier
and then
for
just make a
the
note
forward.
somewhere that you need to of your regular, so you can bump that back up later.
Mm-hmm.
Captain
Okay,
Alexander, you're up.
Okay, so things obviously aren't really working.
No,
With,
but you are invisible.
My sword. I am invisible. Yes, I'm not sure if you're implying something.
No.
Okay. I do have something called Primal Path.
Oh, yes.
Would it be possible? You know, because Alexander's still, like, getting used to the whole human thing.
I'll
He
allow
doesn't
it.
remember that he doesn't have a tail. So I would like to use Primal Path to
You will need to go
grow.
into rage.
Okay,
to
I
do
can
that.
do that. Sure.
Yeah.
Wait, so he doesn't remember? Is Alex swinging his booty at these things?
Well, he's still in the mind of a gator, you know? He just became a human again. He's been a gator for how many days? So,
A while. Quite a
I guess
while.
I'll go into rage if possible, and then
Yeah.
grow a tail. How do I need to click something or?
Yeah, you go into rage, which just uses one of your rages,
Okay.
and yeah, you grow the tail. And I guess we never added those types of attacks, but I'll say make
It's
a
a 1d12 for
D12. All right, cool.
piercing damage. So do I just roll a 1d12?
It's piercing on the tail attack.
Is it?
I mean,
You
Plus
grow
any
a
modifier,
lashing
or-
spiny tail, which
Oh,
deals
spiny tail,
1d12 piercing
Wait.
damage on a hit and has the reach property.
sure. Yeah,
Does
roll
it have a
strength check.
modifier to it?
Strength check.
Yeah, it'll be based on the strength. So.
Oh, great.
All right, so you go to swing your booty at this thing, and you guys notice as a alligator tail sprouts from.
But I'm invisible, so do they even
no,
see
you
it?
don't.
We don't see
Well,
it.
the
Unfortunately.
audience sees as an invisible alligator tail sprouts from Captain Alexander and slaps
God.
this ghost.
Oh my god.
Yeah, roll D12 plus 4.
The ghost sees this.
No, this ghost doesn't see it.
Oh.
Technically, Kaylee,
8.
the ghost inside you sees it.
Oh, yeah, the ghost.
Yep.
I can't. Well, no, I wouldn't be able to see it.
And I was
Would
going
I be
for
able to
this
see
one,
it
yeah.
since they're possessing me? Am I seeing what the ghost is seeing?
I think your body is seeing what your body is seeing, but you don't have the same ethereal sight as the ghost has.
Okay.
So you will see anything natural that's in the same direction, but yeah, you don't have the same supernatural ability.
You know what's funny? I feel like Birb, while they're getting possessed, they're kind of just like,
Eh,
well,
yeah.
oh well.
Oh,
One sec.
when it ends, it ends.
Whatever, I guess.
But yeah, you hit that thing
It just
pretty
be like
hard
that.
with the tail. And raging is a bonus action, so very good. Edward, you're up.
Oh, great. I get to see my friend, my colleague, my person I consider family, swing a shillelagh at me and miss.
Right at you.
You know? I'm like taken aback. I'm like, well, Birb, okay, all right. So I, just from
You just
like
saw Birb
personal
get
preference,
possessed.
I'm not as threatened from Birb.
Yikes.
Just because I know on the inside Birb's just, sweet and all that.
Mhm.
But I don't know why. I'm just not intimidated by Birb being possessed for some reason.
It's fair.
So immediately I look at the ghost that's right next to Birb and I'm like, more pressing matters. And I try to attack the shade with 2 daggers again.
All right, go for it. You got your 2 attacks now. That
And
is
sneak
a-
attack.
Yep, that'll be a hit and a miss.
1.
But
Okay.
yeah, there
8
that
damage
goes.
on it.
And yeah, with the tail attack from previously, this thing, you tear down it and it shreds right down the middle. And the darkness vanishes.
Neat. Wonderful.
Very good.
Less draining touches, please. We don't need more draining touches.
Kind of move to where those things were going, so that's fine. Mev, you're up.
Okay. I guess I'm shooting again at this guy that's right next to me,
Alrighty.
I suppose.
I'm having flashbacks of that one fight, like prone against like a soldier. You guys having a duel.
Whenever he gets in his
shoot duel.
101s, it's rough.
Yep, I miss
Oh,
again.
gosh.
And reload.
Very good. It's going to return a favor and swing at you. And it's probably going to miss, because that's how this game goes. Yeah,
Not if Xylo jinxes it.
I know. I jinx things in both directions on purpose. I don't know why I do it. But, 13 damage to you.
Cool.
And your strength is temporarily reduced by, I may have to re-roll this depending on what number lands, 2.
In addition to the 3 it already was, right?
Yeah. Alright, that is the only one of them. Birb, swing at your
Really should've-
captain.
Yeah, smack the captain.
Just tell me how you really feel, Birb.
Despise you.
He doesn't fear
My
you.
family.
Teach him to fear.
I don't fear you. You are my family.
I'm going to fear you.
Oh, that does hit. Yeah.
Yep. You're clotted with the magic stick. You
that
take
just
6
hits,
damage.
yeah. Jeez. Bonk.
I think that's all Burb's gonna do right here.
Yeah.
No need to
Bonk
heal when
me, I'm
there's
like,
literally nothing to heal.
Yeah.
Heal me.
Alright.
hits me just to heal me again. It's like, oh, thank you. Ow.
Invisible part raging alligator, Alexander. You're up.
All right. Who all is left?
There is Wiley struggling behind a rock with something, and
I have a Birb on me.
Birb is
All right.
possessed, standing up straight.
I guess I don't see Wiley at the moment.
Not
I'm probably
specifically.
more concerned with Birb, so I guess I'll step over
Yep.
to her. I guess I'm just gonna kind of do what I did with Wiley and try and restrain her. So I'll wrap my arms. Oh crap! I only have one.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you could, yeah.
You have like down to like the elbow, right? It's like a stub to the elbow.
Okay, so I'll wrap my like that. I mean,
You're
she's
trying to
pretty-
clothesline her or something. There's
Yeah,
moves you
you
can
know,
do.
Take it down.
trying to restrain her. You know, throw a little leg in there if need be.
Oh my god, go sweep the leg.
So strength.
Yep. And how much strength were you reduced by, Birb?
4.
Okay.
-4, huh?
Well,
Oh, it's like- oh,
just
what's
gonna
the-
be by
what's the-
-2 to this roll.
Okay.
So. Yeah, which means you succeed, Alexander,
Nice.
because yeah, these things had lowered the ghost's new host, and yeah, you got a good grip on Birb.
Nice. It's
Wonderful.
my main goal.
Can I go? Oh gosh, I'll go for the restraining, I guess. Then after
Sure.
getting bonked upside the head,
Yeah, I'll say if there's 2 of you, you can restrain.
I'll see if I can't roll good strength with -1 like modifier. Okay, at 11.
-2. Yeah,
Oh.
you guys are both, you know, holding on to Birb. Birb's like trying to move the stick, but it's kept in place.
Birb's very dangerous with that stick.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like I have a lump. I have a lump forming on my through my hat. It's like the
But you are
hat's kind
still
of crumpled
very
on the
possessed,
side.
Birb. All right. Let's see. I'll have the ghosty going now. All right, Mev, you versus the shadow over here. Let's go.
The 1v1 of the nailed century over here.
Assuming 12 doesn't hit you.
Does not.
All right. Not that it would matter. Oh no, it doesn't have that. You'll move.
I shoot again and missed.
I'm so sorry.
And I reload my gun, and that's my turn.
Yep. Birb is gonna try to resist. Big shame.
I liked when you went for a dagger attack, and that was the only one that's hit so far.
True. The dagger gospel over here.
Yeah, I will speak the dagger word.
And
Way of the future.
yeah, you guys see as suddenly birds begin to swarm in the area.
Oh.
Birds?
Except
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
black crows and ravens swarming in the area.
Ah.
And
Boy.
yeah, there's birds and a couple of them try to peck at you guys.
Like, that's annoying.
The birds are being used against you because it's all this thing can do while being restrained here.
Oh, no.
Let's see, and you're down to 1 spell slot, Birb. As
Fun.
it proceeds to waste your stuff.
Go for it.
Alexander,
Hi.
you just gonna continue to restrain, or are you doing anything else?
I don't really know if there's much I can do.
So if you guys
One of
want,
us
it
has
only
to
takes
help.
one of you to hold the restrain.
Yeah, it's
now
like
that
one
been
of us
done.
can help Wiley, so...
Yeah.
You guys
Are we
don't really
both
know what's
restraining
going on
her
'cause
right now?
you can't see me right now.
But what do they
Yeah,
hear,
it's like,
Wiley?
Where's Wiley at? We just hear 3 gunshots and it's still reloading like... Dang it!
Bang! Dang it! Bang! Dang it! Bang! Dang it!
I'll go ahead and hold her down. I
Okay.
guess.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Then I'll like jump over this rock, be like, Wiley, what's going on? I just come around the corner.
I
over
almost
here.
got him, Captain!
He's furiously
I just come around
reloading
the-
his gun.
Yeah, I see the corner. I was like, what? And I'm right behind. I was like, what is going?
You
Oh,
probably
geez.
over here on this rock face right here, you see like a couple of grazed like bullet marks. Like
Yeah, bullet in the stone. Yep. Oh gosh. I guess I'll just, I'll just try to help him out by
Yep.
going for a backstab on these lovely.
That is a hit.
Ooh.
That's 2 hits. And you certainly have your sneak attack damage as well.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so
How much damage is that?
it's gone.
Doesn't matter how much damage that is.
I got it!
Yeah, so
See, I told you
yeah,
I
you
didn't
see
need
the smoke
help.
just slightly wisping up, and you just shoot it.
I just love the parallel of you hear 3
One
shots.
last shot. I'll
Dang
actually even
it.
take a bullet away from it for it.
Sure. I'll say that you don't have to waste your turn for that or anything, but yeah.
From this perspective,
Yeah.
you just hear 3 gunshots and
You're just going to eviscerate
Edward
this
walks
thing.
behind there. It's like, oh, got it.
Told you I'd get it.
Wonderful. Yeah, would you like to have a turn, Mev?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Oh, it's just
Yeah.
like,
I mean, I guess at this point we're going to see what's going on around the corner.
Yep, Birb and Alexander are
I
wrestling.
can't really see a lot. There's birds.
Okay,
everywhere.
Wiley's gonna stand right about there and watch.
Great. All right.
Does Edward come out as well?
Yeah, I mean, we'll
Does
see on this
Edward
turn.
also?
I mean, why not? Why would you walk out and I just stay there? So
I'd probably quietly lean over to you and be like,
Oh, yeah, I just walk around.
Yeah. Birb's
So-
just sitting there struggling, shaking around, birds flocking around them.
So, what's up with them two? Did Alex say something stupid again?
No, Birb got possessed. Like you did.
Oh right! Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, should we help Alex?
Yes, I would probably say yes. It's not much they
Okay.
can do except.
Yeah, I'll say we're kind of in a
What do we do?
stalemate right now, so if you guys got any ideas, feel free to go for them.
Oh, I got an idea, and I load my gun.
Like I lower Wiley's gun.
It was just an idea. I wasn't gonna necessarily do that. Okay, do you have a better
I
idea?
grab his gun. I flip it over in his hand, so he's holding it from the barrel. It's like, there you go.
Okay, yeah. I wanna, I guess, walk up and try to hit Birb over the head with the handle of my pistol.
Sure. If you want to just make a dagger roll, we'll say it's your pistol. It'll be about the same. Just blunt damage. Well,
Oh yeah, it is blunt, isn't it?
perfect. It fits. Yeah, you smack and Birb takes 7 damage.
That is a good point. I'm also still invisible, so they don't see where I am.
Ah, yes, good point.
You just see something. You just see
That is
Birb
true.
Okay, I revise my last question to Edward. Is she all right?
Yeah. No, right, yeah, you don't see Alexander wrestling. Burb's just wiggling around on the ground.
I'm pretty sure Alexander's there, but I can't tell you for certain.
Oh, is he doing that thing again?
Yeah, well, I can only assume he's doing that thing again.
Yeah, but then either way, I kind of go up and I try to like sneak my way up through the fight, avoid getting knocked over, and
avoid hitting Alexander in the head with the gun.
I bonk Birb on the head.
Yep.
What are you trying to do?
Birb takes
I'm
some
trying to
damage
knock
and
Birb out.
keeps trying to resist.
Yeah.
Ineffectively. So if anyone wants to keep bonking, feel free.
Ooh, I know. Wait, this worked before. And Wiley tries to jump on top of Birb to to subdue Birb.
Sure.
Because that's what Alex did to him before. So he's like, "This'll work. This is what helped me, right?"
Yeah, you jump on and land on Captain Alexander, pinning them both. So now it's a tangle of 3 people, one who's possessed, one who's invisible, and one who's an idiot.
Ah! I can just get carried away in the wrestle.
Yep.
If it was a cartoon, you'd see like the cloud.
Wiley, you feel a tail.
What is that?
And yeah, this continues for some time.
Oh, God.
Do we have any luck trying to subdue Birb?
Burb's pretty much pinned right now. Birb keeps trying to resist, but it's not very effective with the Birb strength.
Birb, we're gonna need you to calm down. And actually, what if we're not talking to Birb, Captain?
Probably
Birb.
not.
Do you think if I would be holding Birb if this was Birb?
Hey, whoever you already went inside my brain. You get out of Birb's head right now.
You hear Birb start screaming to leave this place.
Leave. Okay, Birb, go
More
ahead.
words than ever come out of Burb's mouth.
Leave this place! That's the most you've ever
That's probably the most things I've ever heard
Yep,
Birb
like
say ever.
sentences come out of Burb's mouth. It's crazy.
You better leave, or you shall pay the consequences.
Give us the key and we will leave. All of this could have been
I've got an enemy on my side.
Death to those!
It's like I just walk up next to them. And it's like I want to like check if this necklace I have is like responding to it or at all. Like I don't know if this necklace I have on from the treasure pit we went through has any response to this.
It does not seem to be doing anything.
There's the
Understood.
water breathing.
If Birb also is still yelling, Wiley would take the bandana off his head, bundle it up, and shove it in Birb's mouth like a gag. Shut Birb up.
Oh no! If you thought Birb did like you before, Wiley.
Wait, is Birb gonna remember any of this?
Yes.
Did Wiley-
You remembered this, didn't you?
Birb is there for all of this. A passenger in their own body.
Wow, any chance I ever had of Birb becoming Wiley's friend is so gone now. I'm trying to shut her up, Captain, but that doesn't seem to be working. I can't concentrate.
That really shouldn't be an issue with Birb, but now I guess it is.
I've never
Shut
seen her
Birb up.
talk this many words. It's actually the scariest part of this whole thing.
Would any of us know any way to like combat ghosts? It's a good question, right?
Make an Arcana check.
I think Birb
Nope.
would
How does one do an Arcana
It's on their
check?
skill list. It's near the top.
Okay.
Yep.
No, none of
So
us
this
know how.
tracks with how you guys have been behaving. Carry on.
Perfect.
Don't worry, we got it. This will be fine. We'll just.
Birb was probably your only chance. And Birb's
Oh, wait! What if we take Birb and hit her with her own stick? That
No.
seems to be doing well against those things.
I'm trying to think. What would like pirates worship? The sea or something? And I just start screaming, "The power of the sea compels you!"
Oh, it's like, oh, and I'll just imagine midway through us hitting Birb, like the ghost slips out, and we're just hitting Birb.
Well, I mean, technically, you'd probably be able to see its Birb when she goes quiet. If you think
Wait, I got an idea. We get Birb drunk, and the ghost, she'll be so drunk the ghost will want to leave.
I'll kill you all!
Power of the sea compels
I don't think
you!
drowning
Power
Birb
of
is a good choice.
I'll
Wiley.
kill you all! I'll murder you!
But I will concede with knocking them out.
But I like the imagery of you pouring rum into Burb's mouth, yelling, "The power
gag.
of the sea compels you."
With a gag in the mouth, we're waterboarding Birb.
Power of the sea compels you.
I'll kill you! Murder!
It looked like a cult, like a ritual.
Two passerbys walk up, just look at the situation, and walk away.
It's just like,
The
no.
power of the sea.
Keep in mind, birds are still flocking all around.
Ravens, yeah. It's like, wow.
I don't know how much longer we could help hold her, Captain. You're the one with the brains. Do you have any ideas?
I'm the one with the brains. That's right.
What do you mean how much longer we can hold her? I'm the one holding her with my one arm, or 1.5 arms.
I'm helping, and I'm trying to get I'm trying to use my other arm to get the rum out of my pocket so we can start pouring it down her
The
belly.
power of the sea compels you.
I don't know if that's working.
I'm gonna accidentally pommel Wiley in the head.
Okay. If you want to do some damage, just pick a roll.
Hey, I miss.
Yeah. He's flailing around, screaming too much.
I miss. I was like, oh, God, I can't even jokingly hit him in the head.
Bird's like, leave!
Wait, I got an idea.
Ghost.
What if we return the remains to where they are and leave this place?
You know what? I like the way you think. Well, after everything we've just gone through, why don't we?
Actually, you know what?
Where the key is
We're gonna
first.
hold her in place. Captain, keep looking for the key.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for it real quick.
The sooner we find the
Power
key,
of
the sooner
sea
we can get out of
compels
here.
you.
Oh my God, they're both like. I guess I'll do an investigation to find out where we have it.
Kill you!
Yeah, go for an investigation roll.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you see one little gravesite that looks like it might have better chances. It actually has its own rusty dagger sticking in the ground next to it.
Oh, you know I'm drawn to dagger.
Yep.
Speaking of that, I go over and I pick up
Oh, of
my
course.
dagger off the
Yeah.
floor.
There's
That's
a little chip
one
off the edge of it.
Oh, I look so distraught. I look so pained, so like sad, but I'm still smiling. But I'm like so like pained eyes.
A single manly
You can
tear
see-
rolls down.
You can
his
see it in the
smiling
eyes.
face.
It's all in the eyes.
Question.
Yes.
So, because Alexander turned back into a human, but the tooth got like knocked out while he was still a gator.
It's a
is
gator tooth.
The
still a
gator.
gator.
I was wondering about that too.
Oh my god.
As well as done, I want to find it.
Mhm.
Oh God, yeah.
Can I,
All right, I head on over to where I think
Mhm.
there's gonna be a good spot. Like I pick
Yeah.
up the rusty dagger and I just. All right, here I go again.
Yep. Yeah, as you guys keep doing your thing, eventually, Wiley sits on a tooth.
Ow! My booty! And not the good kind of the one attached to my body.
Can you stay on track? The
I'm
power of the sea
trying.
compels you.
The power of the sea compels you.
The power of the sea compels you.
Compels you.
Ooh, wait. Technically, I have a. This is a terrible idea for me.
Sure.
But I
like it.
Sorry, what was that?
I still do have the ability to turn into a giant bird.
Yeah.
What
And I
would
think you'd be easier to restrain.
would it? This is the question, though.
I mean, in order to restrain a bird, all you gotta do is keep their wings down, I guess, but they can also bite
Heck,
and
you guys.
scratch, so...
I'll say, yeah, Birb turns into a...
Because this is just the ghosts doing this, so it depends.
Yeah, I guess, I would know that you can do that, so it makes sense. Yeah. You guys are suddenly holding on to a giant bird. Can you each make a strength roll to try to grab onto it before it gets in a position to get away?
Oh, my strength is still down, right?
Yes.
By the way,
Oh,
just your
Okay.
bird.
Wiley's just pretending to help at this point.
Gah!
Yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm barely holding on. The power of the sea compels you. I'm just mumbling along with you just to try to keep you from yelling at me.
So yeah, you managed to hold on to the bird by its legs.
Can I peck? I want to peck.
Yeah, since it's technically not restrained now, it's just grappled, you can peck.
Who are you pecking at?
Person who's holding me, obviously.
Yeah. I guess
Well, both
talon
of us are
attack.
trying, but I guess
Yeah, it's your...
Alex is
I'll
doing a
leave you-
better
okay.
job.
Yeah, then it'll be at Alexander.
I've only got talons.
Yeah, makes sense. Just go for that then.
Oh,
Get right!
that hits.
Yeah. Talon just like sinks into your shoulder. As you're holding on to it, it's holding on to you, just squeezing right back.
Yeah,
12 damage.
12 damage.
Ghost crazy, man.
And I assume that as the captain keeps digging, it's now a bird flailing around with an invisible person and an idiot.
I put the shovel down. I hear flailing. I'm like, what is going on?
Oh yeah, things have changed, Captain. Maybe hurry
The
up
power
and
of
get
the sea compels you! The power of the sea compels you! The power of the sea compels
Oh,
you!
things
Someone
are
clip
getting
this
worse
right now.
and
on
not
stream.
better.
Someone just clip this part right now of the stream. I just want to.
The
power of the sea getting worse
bird
and
cawing,
not
power
better.
of the sea, and Devin just shoveling away in the background. Yeah.
Oh my god! Yeah, I just come right back around the corner. I'm like, what is going? I'm this bird. I'm like, ah.
Mhm. Another bird starts. Some
I
of the
take the
birds just start
shovel
pooping
and I
on you
try to
guys,
hit
too.
Put the shovel in my mouth.
He's got bird poop in his beard now.
Ah! I'll never get it out. Oh, I'll hold on to me. Hold on to me. I like.
Then Eddie, you find you hit something.
I do. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Finally.
What do you hit? Do you hit Birb?
He's digging.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Yep.
I'm still digging. So yeah.
You pry it open. There's another desecrated corpse.
I'm like, oh, I gotta get through this quick. I go rummaging through pockets and like under.
Yeah, no, pretty
clothes.
quickly. You find that there is a key sitting on it. A key
Oh.
that seems similar to the one that you have.
I'm like, oh, thank God! I just grab it and I like stand up, break,
This one
crack,
seems to
my,
have a blue gem in it.
crack my back to. I'm like,
What is it? What's the color of the first key?
Is it red or green? I forget, honestly.
I think it was red.
Yeah, it was
The
red.
power of the sea compels you!
The power of the sea compels you.
It's like I come back around the corner and I'm like, guys, I found it. We got it.
Power of the sea. Okay, now what?
Perfect.
The
Okay.
sea compels you!
Spirit thing. We've reconsidered our position, and we think you have a very good idea. We're just gonna put the remains back and leave, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, we just wanted the key. That's it. So
And what's the ghost response?
it's like I
to-
close.
It's responding call.
Call. Call.
Now is that a yes call or a
It's
no
still
call?
resisting.
Usually, Birb is the one who kind of translates these things for us.
Now it's like okay, all right.
But yeah. Edward has the key. You're still holding on to Birb.
Yeah.
Okay, Captain, I think you're gonna need to put the bones back. Even the one
Power
that
of the sea compels you!
even the one Alexander was chewing on.
Hey,
go
don't
back
put
to the-
that back, I want it!
I go back to the what I dug up and like close the lid and like try to cover it, kick as much dirt over it as I can. I'm like, you know.
Mhm.
And I go by and I pick up the two bones, you know. I look Alexander dead in the eyes, and with my smile, I'm like,
I mean, I'm being
Really?
dragged around by a bird. I don't think
I say, wait, did you go uninvisible, or do I?
No, I'm still invisible.
Yeah.
I just
I
eye
didn't
where
have
I
time to
think
take
you're
off my
at.
ring.
Yeah. Like I were approximately where I think you are. And I'm like, really?
Actually,
You really would want this that bad?
Wait, I have a question. So you had the ring, but how did you put it on when you've only got one hand?
It's on
It
around
was
the
on my neck.
Oh,
Yeah.
necklace.
So just take your 2 fingers and flip it on.
Yeah, that's not too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot it.
You put it in your mouth and go.
I got it.
Ah! Well,
Power of
great.
the sea comes.
All right, so I just go back and I like wherever this gator tail was kicking up dirt. I just throw the bone there and I cover it with dirt.
I want to break free. I want to break free.
I'm like, okay, all right. What else?
Can I do it? I'm gonna do another strength struggle.
Yeah, go
check.
for it. You see me trying. It's not working.
Yeah, true. Man, I'm just not doing well.
After
this
that,
is terrible at breaking free.
I
Yep.
guess I'll go to the other one. I'll put the rusty knife back on the rusty dagger back on the corpse that Wiley found. I'm like, oh god. All right, cover the lid, kick more dirt over it. I'm like, oh, how much more do I have to do?
Ah!
Yeah, eventually you cover everything up to a reasonable amount. There's no more exposed bones around. You think you put everything back roughly where you found it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now this is gonna sound crazy, Alexander, but on the count of 3, we're just gonna let Birb go.
You mean I'm going to let Birb go? Don't act like you're holding her.
On the count of 3,
He has his hand like
we're-
on Birb.
Okay, you ready?
The weight of his hand is adding to it.
1, 2, 3, and I take my hands off of Birb.
I guess I'll let her go.
Birb flies up into the air, about 50 feet up.
Okay, this is not what I anticipated happening. I thought if we put all the bones back, it might leave like Birb, and we could just be on our way.
Maybe we just
Maybe
need to.
that is Birb now. And this
Birb
it's just
flies
a
another
piece.
20 feet up.
Oh my god, this thing's gonna try and drop me.
Wait, maybe what if the spirit did go away and Birb just hates us now? That's
Likely.
Possibly.
equally
You did
plausible.
You
Also,
did
I
dome
want to
Birb
know
in
that I'm going to take my ring off.
Is
somehow.
it still
Oh,
Put it
there
back
you
around
are.
my neck.
Does he still have a tail?
I guess the
Just
rage
a
would
little
have
bit.
subsided by now. So,
Yeah, I don't think so.
Thank
the
you,
bird
ceramic
still
wood, for that.
No, the bird.
Oh, there you are,
The bird is
Alexander.
not flying anymore. The bird turns back into a human 70 feet in the air.
Oh, that's fun. I meant, is it clawing still?
I'm gonna try and catch her.
Is she falling? Oh, yep, she's definitely falling.
I'm
Bird
gonna
starts
hold out
plummeting
my
towards the
nub
ground as you
and my
see a
arm.
ghostly figure separate itself from Birb.
Oh, I gained my conscious back.
Yep,
right?
you're
How far,
conscious falling.
how far
You-
away from the ground am I while I'm falling?
70 feet, you said?
I
Alright,
don't
I
know if
turned
you'll have
back.
a chance to do anything.
I
it's
turn
it's,
Do you
it's
think
kind of going to give you back control at the last moment.
Do you think
So-
she's gonna start
So-
flying any second now, or should we maybe try to help her?
You
I'm
should probably
trying to
help.
catch her.
All right,
With one arm?
Alexander, with your
An
one
arm
arm,
and a nub.
make an.
Can I must have win? Athletic check.
I don't think you have any time to react. You're just falling too fast by the time this thing leaves you. But these guys.
Athletics check.
Yes.
I'll push Wiley in front and let. I'll push Wiley.
All right.
Birb has a place to land.
Anything. It's decided to freaking try and murder me.
Oh yeah, this ghost just completely tried to murder you. All right, so 70 feet in the air, D4 per 10 feet of
I tried.
damage. 74. You go to catch. Dice are rolled.
Wow, so many ones!
I think I got pushed too, so am I taking some of the brunt of this hit as well?
So many
Pretty much, Alexander is going to try to catch and take half of this damage while Birb takes the other half.
Wow.
Because I think Ed would say he pushed me on
Five?
to
Yeah,
try to
I was
help
like,
catch
"Go."
also.
Go catch.
Quick, Wiley, help!
It's not too much damage, so yeah, just Birb plummets. Everyone falls to the ground, but no one is heavily injured.
No, it's like very minimal, I guess. Yeah.
I pull out my pistol. I aim it at Birb. Birb, is that you?
We
Birb,
saw the ghost leave her body.
Birb,
You saw the ghost leave her body. This could be one of the ghost tricks.
Birb like sits up, rubs her eyes, looks around, and then gets up and starts walking away.
Yeah, that's Birb. That's definitely
Yeah,
Birb.
that's
Actually, yeah, that's it. That
Good to have
answers
you
my
back,
question. That pretty much answers my question. Got it.
Like, I'm so done with this. She's not saying that, but her body.
As
like,
you go to walk away, Wiley's like, "Oh, thank God, Birb, it is you. Are you okay?"
walking. She's just
Did you
walking.
spit the bandana out?
Could I
I
have
Bird,
my
yeah, Bird.
bandana back, by the way?
dropped it on the ground. She doesn't care.
And can Captain Alexander make me a charisma saving throw, please?
Oh boy.
Hmm.
What now?
Yeah, the
We
ghost
put on-
rolled a perfect roll the second it left, and it can possess you now. And Alexander just starts yelling at everyone, "Leave! Leave now!"
Leave! Leave this place!
Oh God, not again.
Pulls out his sword, starts flourishing it around.
Leave!
Bird does not care anymore. She's done. She's out. She left.
Leave this place.
Do we just? I was like, at this point, if we all leave, does it leave Alexander? Is what I'm just wondering. I'm like,
Yeah,
does
if
it
you
just
guys
give
start
up?
walking away, Alexander's still just sitting there threatening you.
Yeah.
Just
Like,
leave
Nope,
again.
nope, I'm done with this. You can take him. And I start walking away.
That's what Wiley do.
I pick up my sword. By the way,
I'm like the only one that's like standing there. I'm like,
This isn't fair. Alexander defended all of you. He wrestled Wiley. He wrestled Birb. He said power of the sea compels you. And y'all are just leaving him.
I don't want to. That's the thing. I don't want to leave him.
Listen, Birb
Do
would
you
have
have
done
any
it.
spell slots left, Devin?
Do I know?
Oh,
I think. Wait. I
your
used
shocking
to.
grasp doesn't use any.
Oh yeah, my shocking grasp was. I used magic dagger and sleep.
Oh
though.
yeah, true.
I used both of those. So.
Because the
I
sleep
don't-
was actually a really good idea. It's just he was at full health at the time. So,
Yeah.
well, that's that idea out the window.
Or just two? Do I just?
It might
I
be
don't know.
that little.
Yeah.
Yeah, level 4. Maybe it's 3 at level 4.
So I don't know if I have three. Well, it says I have 3 slots total, but I only have 2 spells. So
Well, then you might have 3. Let me look it up real quick.
let me just make sure, because I.
4th level, 3 spell slots. Yes,
Okay, so I can cast sleep one more time.
sure.
Okay, I'm gonna cast sleep on Leave this place over here.
Yep. What is your health currently at, Kayla?
11.
Okay.
Alexander falls asleep and slumps to the ground.
Birb, I don't know if you want to go back, but I think that ghost thing got Alexander now.
Birb's not talking to him. She's just going. She's just going.
Cool, good talk. I guess I'll go check on Alexander and the captain then. And I kind of roll my eyes, I sigh, I turn around and start walking back towards the captain and Alexander.
You see as
Oh my
the
God.
ghost rises up out of the body.
Wonderful.
It
Absolutely.
just slowly starts backing up. Leave.
That's like,
Yep.
I take one arm.
Sounds good.
I take the one arm.
Yeah, I was about to
from-
say 1 arm as opposed to 2 arms. Like,
Well, there's a stump.
I got a half of one, roughly.
Wiley tries to
Oh,
help
my God.
Captain because
I'm short.
yeah.
Wiley will help Captain.
Yeah, we're both pretty weak actually. I have -1 strength right now, or -1 modifier.
Yeah, I'm at 0.
Strength person. So
I'm
somebody
down
has to
5
take-
strength right now.
Yeah.
You drag Alexander out of here.
Yeah, we're dragging him back to a
Sure.
safe place.
Make me some strength rolls just to see if it fails miserably.
God.
Well, if Captain is pulling me by my arm, what is Wiley pulling me by? Just like a leg or something?
I mean, you could pull him by the leg. You know, we can go
Just
sideways.
Like a
Sideways.
nub?
Yeah, we're pulling you sideways.
Yeah, I
one
take your
leg.
stump and I put it like over my shoulder. I can still like prop you up, like under your
Okay.
armpit, kind of thing.
Oh, look. Yeah, you're making up for my
Yep.
weakness.
You managed to drag Alexander out of there, and the ghost returns to the statue.
Mm-hmm.
And I
So
think,
all in all, I'd say that went pretty smoothly, right, Captain?
I'm like, well, we got what we wanted.
By the way, at this point, Bird kind of stopped walking and is like, wait. But she's like not happy about it. She's
Mhm.
like,
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be either.
Oh, look, I think Burb's waiting for us up ahead. I actually didn't expect to see that. Oh, but Burb, don't worry, we got him. No thanks to you.
And I look over at Wiley. I'm like, you might want to apologize.
For what? I tried to save Burb.
I know, but you know how
Apologize for
Bird is.
saving her life?
No.
remembers you pointing a gun at her.
Oh, wait, does she remember that part? I thought she might have been still kind of fuzzy in the head from the, whole spiritual possession thing.
I don't know if
Glaring
that
at
works.
him. Bird's like glaring at Wiley from a distance. You could feel it. You could feel the glare of Bird.
Why is she looking at me like that?
I don't know if that's how that works, Wiley. I'm really tired. That's the reason.
Okay, fine. Burb, by the way, sorry I pointed a gun at you. Hope you understand. You were previously possessed by some sort of ghost thing, and I didn't know that you were actually you.
I like, Wiley, do you have anything shiny?
I don't know. Do I have anything shiny on me?
up to you, really.
Pockets. Let's check your pockets, sir. I don't know what you have.
Well, I have my lucky coin, but I can't give her my lucky coin. That's my lucky coin.
I mean,
Okay,
good.
heads or tails? Heads, I give her my lucky coin, and tails, I don't give her my lucky coin. Barb, have this shiny thing.
It's pretty
I
sure.
had
it's
an
going.
apology.
You see Bird's eyes like light up a little bit. She takes the coin. She gives it.
Right, just doesn't even say anything, just puts her hand out. I drop it in her hand reluctantly.
Birb gives
I
him.
hope you can take this as a sign of my apology.
Birb gives him a little nod and
Hmm.
puts it in her. She puts it in her cloak. You don't know where it went, but it's not in her hands anymore.
And
As she, I guess, walks away, I turn to the captain. I go, I think that's the nicest she's ever been to me.
It's like I put a hand on. I reach up and I put a hand on Wiley's shoulder. I just go, there you go. Okay, progress. And I just pat him there. I'm like, progress.
But now
That's
where
what-
am I going to get all my uncanny luck from, Captain? My
What
coin's
uncanny
gone. Okay. Wait,
Where
maybe.
was your luck going? You probably are more lucky without it. Let's be honest.
Do you think it was cursed?
It might have been a cursed coin.
Did I just give Birb a cursed coin to try to apologize to her?
It was probably, well, it's a good gesture. That is.
You know what? Out of sight, out of mind. We'll just kind of move
Well,
on and
if
forget
anything,
about it, and just sort of blindly hope that nothing bad happens from this.
If anything, it'll just make its way onto.
I mean,
the
I'm sure there's not some like overlying force watching this whole thing that could dictate the force of whether or not this would happen or do anything bad to us or anything bad could come from this. So I really
Wiley.
wouldn't worry about that being an outcome in this
I
situation.
just say, like, Wiley, are you religious? Do you believe in higher power?
No, I'm saying there's not a higher power. That's what I'm
I
saying.
just thought you were being overcritical of higher powers because you yourself were, very anti-theist or something like that. I don't know your backstory or where you came from, how you grew up. So
Yeah, anyway, should we keep going? It's gonna probably be annoying to
We
get
gotta pause here, dragging
Alexander back to the ship.
You know what I think? Once again, that's just a great spot to end it. You dragging unconscious Alexander through the forest once again.
Once again.
The human one.
It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right unless we're dragging an unconscious Alexander through a forest somewhere.
Him up or something. Or...
Guys, can we all agree that if when we see Twitch again, we'll just say that the gator got cursed and got turned into a human?
Yeah, it's now gator turned human now.
Yeah, the
I am Alexander.
Every once in a while, human Alex just snaps at him.
Wait. Didn't we have a whole thing at like the last episode where it was like a pet? It was like, oh, it's my pet or something like that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna convince them that I can still turn into the alligator.
Okay, yeah. Oh, this is my pet human. I was like, what? I mean, gator turned human. Sorry.
He got cursed by a witch and now he's a human.
Hey, it wasn't a curse.
It was a gift.
It was a gift.
It actually came in clutch for a lot of reasons.
True.
You made a good gator.
Yeah, so all this
I
being
just
said,
realized
any
we
point
left
if-
behind the tooth.
Oh,
No,
I
it's still stuck in Mev's butt.
Yeah, it's in
Oh,
Twitch.
that's
it's stuck in
true.
Dev's butt.
But isn't it? Oh,
I didn't know it entered his. I just thought it like poked him and then
For fun, we'll say it's poking out of his trousers.
Every time he goes to sit down, he's like, ow!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What am I sitting on?
Oh my god.
Man.
That's great.
Good stuff. Definitely the most unique ghost encounter I've ever seen.
Listen,
that
any encounter with
awakening.
us is the most unique one. Any encounter with us.
That's what your finale could have been, Mev.
Yeah, that's what it
man.
could have been.
Could have turned us all into gators and
Yep.
then possessed us and then
I love the clip somebody.
Oh no, Dev! I told him to clip that. That's great. The power of the sea compels-
Alex is yelling, "The power of the sea compels you." The captain's just digging. I'm like, "We should hurry this along." And Birb like, "Go! Just a beautiful blend of chaos right there.
Yup.
Nice recipe.
Nice one. God, that was such a chaotic, ending for sure.
Yep.
I mean, that's always this campaign.
Yeah.
Like,
Like those ghost
They're
fights, they
very-
can always be dramatic. It's
Yeah.
like friend fighting friend, and like a normal way to do it is just hurt your friend until the ghost comes out. But that didn't happen here, so it was fun.
Yeah, we kind of refrained from that for the
Yeah.
most part.
In this campaign.
We're friends. We don't want to
I
hurt
jumped
each other.
into that wrestling thing just knowing it would piss Birb off. 'Cause Wiley tries so hard to try to make Birb like him that I have to do things that are totally gonna derail it and sabotage that effort to get Birb to like him. I have to do things that are just gonna totally make her hate him.
I just can't help but think about how it would have gone if you threw out the elephant.
If Edward or maybe Captain got hurt, she'd be a little bit concerned. But if Wiley got hurt, she'd be like,
He wants her to care so much.
terrible at it. You're terrible at it. She's absolutely trash. Yeah, she likes Edward more than the other two, though. She's he's better.
Listen, I just see everyone as family. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now my adopted water family. That's what I see you as.
My adopted water family. That's surprisingly wholesome.
Chat's already missing Alex Skater.
I know.
I
all
will
miss
say,
We
you've
got
all
the
just
tail.
leveled up to level 5.
Ooh.
And there is a possibility of, multi-classing where Alexander could gain the ability to turn into an alligator by will.
That is it.
So,
Never know.
Well,
Turn
maybe
into
there's a chance for me to actually make my character powerful in a way.
Yeah, you might actually want to get something.
well, for one, you're going to get 2 attacks now.
Oh, cool.
As will Alexander.
2 shots fired, Wiley.
Mhm.
Yeah, 2 missed
Nice.
shots fired every round.
Yep. There will not be any additional attacks for either Birb or for Edward, but still, they get other cool stuff. More sneak attack damage, more spells, level 3 spells, which that's when we start getting serious out here.
Arcane trickster for you.
No, obviously, I do want to have a little bit of a limit here. Every time I go back to the boat, let's establish a number of bullets I'm allowed to take out with me. So I don't want to be like,
we have munitions
20?
for
Yeah,
everyone.
it's usually 20. You have a spot on your character sheet where it says bullets.
yeah, that's what I've been keeping it at. I was just wondering what my total would be, because
Yeah, mine's 20 as well.
then there's at least a little bit of a limit if we leave the boat for a while and I
Yeah.
never get bullets. I just want there to be at least a little bit of potential that I can run out of bullets at some time.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there hasn't really been a situation where you're away from the boat and didn't run across anyone with guns or anything, so I wasn't worried about it. Because inversely, you can just take other people's bullets. It's a good-
True.
But yeah, good stuff. You guys want to roll some health for the next level?
Oh, sure.
Sure.
How do we do that again? Roll the hit dice?
It's
Yeah.
the hit die, yeah.
Who wants to go first?
I will go first.
Did.
No, okay.
Never
let's go with
mind.
That plus 12, take it.
Heck yeah.
I will go next.
I'm at 58.
Ooh.
Nice. I got
Wow.
maximum for mine.
All right,
so-
who's getting the low roll today? Let's find out.
You want to go, Kayla, or you want me to go?
Already went.
I mean, Kaylee, I'm sorry.
How dare you? The names aren't even similar.
Wow.
Do you want to roll for your
health.
health, or would you like me to?
I can roll.
Ooh.
Oh, that's all that's
All right, Mev, disappoint us all.
Here we go.
There it
Ah!
There it is.
is. Could be worse. Could be worse.
Yeah,
Could be worse.
but
Oh, do we get our strength back now at this point too?
You will with the rest. So, assuming
yeah,
you
we
don't
need
get
to
into
get
any
back
more
to
chaos,
camp.
you can feel free to just mark it, and then we'll just act like you all are weak and drained.
8 HP.
I don't want to
Nice.
forget next stream.
Yeah. Put,
Yeah.
put your strength back to normal so you don't end up forgetting.
Put my rages back to normal.
Yep.
Oh, gosh.
Very nice, everybody. So yeah, level 5.
Stressful.
You know, look it up and see all the cool stuff you get, and if you need to make any decisions, see if you can make them. I don't know if there's still any lingering things people haven't done from previously, but
Probably.
I don't know if Mev ever got that feat, but or he might just come for the
Oh,
stat
yeah.
boost. I forget.
I don't know if I can get anything.
I mean, as a
Sure.
druid, you get level 3 spells, so
Oh, I do?
real good stuff.
I get uncanny dodge.
Oh
Finally.
yeah, that's a very good one. And I
My
think your
sneak
sneak
attack
attack increases.
It's now 3d6.
Jeez. Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Rogues don't get multiple attacks, but they do get some juicy
When I get
stuff.
a big attack.
Yeah.
I just get an extra attack and fast movement.
I practically nuked a full health shade, so or
Mhm.
ghost. So
I'm gonna say, Kayla, with your path, that movement also carries into water. So if you ever need to swim at faster speeds, tail sprouts out and you can use it to propel yourself.
Nice.
Yeah, to those who don't know, Kayla is a barbarian subclass that lets part of her turn into an animal when she rages.
Works out pretty well.
Yep.
That happened before. I chose that before the gator situation as well.
Yeah,
so.
and it really wasn't used too much, so now just Gator's obvious.
There was just like the little hint to where like the witch like opened my mouth really big, I think, or
Mhm.
something. But
Yeah, but now, yeah, we're pretty perfect here. And yeah, much similar to our Tales of Olympus, Belle is also the same barbarian archetype, except one's a boar, one's an alligator. One's Alexander. That's all I can say.
yeah, once Alexander.
Well, I think
I don't need to tell you the differences.
That's
I think the
Um,
real loss of today's
No.
session was the gator.
arcane.
Hey.
yeah, it had to happen eventually, and at least
coming
it
back,
happening like that, I didn't
probably.
have to figure out a way to force it or anything. So
yeah.
that alligator tanks some hit points for you.
Yeah, you got absolutely murdered by.
At least I didn't die.
Yep, that's pretty much what it was. An adapted version of the polymorph spell, which if you drop to 0 hit points, you turn back to normal with all your previous.
That's why I turned back to normal when I was the lizard, right?
Correct.
We were correct.
The
by
lizard
way.
only had 1 hit point, so whatever you did to it would have done this. The alligator was tougher.
Yeah.
We were correct, by the way, Xylo. Level 4 rogue with Arcane Trickster does have 3 spell slots.
Yeah, I did
per
look it
spell,
up
so
mid thing.
yeah,
so.
I did have just enough.
Mhm.
But I don't gain any more.
Yeah, nothing else at level
Level
5
5.
for you. At level 7, you get level 2 spells, though. Nice.
Looking out for that.
Mhm. All right. Does anyone have anything to plug before we hop on out of here?
Nope.
Not really. Not more than we usually do.
Come
Wish
watch
me
us
luck
play.
for my audition on
Yeah,
Monday.
Kayla's gonna get cast in a Broadway show.
That's not Broadway.
No, overshooting. maybe.
Only a lot.
Practically Broadway.
Basically, same thing.
They're very good, but not
It's
Broadway.
She's already got the
basically,
part confirmed.
If Broadway
No.
was, state level, this is collegiate.
Yeah, they are very, very talented, and I'm excited to work with
Mhm.
them. If I do get cast, nothing's confirmed.
She will.
We'll see. I hope.
Anyway, yeah, as Mev was starting to say, also come check us all out. Myself, Devin, and Mev, we've been playing a lot of Valheim, getting our Viking on,
Mhm.
and all that. Yep. Kayla's played a bit with me as well. You know, the only one
Lots of fun.
left out is Kaylee. So
And then
I'm the Jarl of Mevtopia.
Devlandia here.
I'm homeless.
He's a serf.
What do you mean? We had
I
a
know.
house. What happened to it?
Oh,
still there.
Mev destroyed it. He raided it and just-
Kaylopolis.
Yeah.
Kaylopolis.
I think he called it Gator.
Yeah,
Even better.
I made a portal, so I named it Gatorland.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm fine with
Because we
that.
built next to a little swamp, of course.
Yeah, true.
We're all
No,
being Vikings over on Valheim.
Mhm.
Boo, I'm sorry.
Yikes.
But I'll be streaming that tomorrow. I don't know if anybody else is going to be, but I stream.
I might catch everyone up because I haven't been streaming it in a while. I'm gonna have to catch stream all the way up on progress.
Devin grinds harder than any of us and just doesn't stream it as much.
Yeah, I don't stream as much.
But yeah, check out those streams. Check out everyone's YouTube videos. Mev posted a YouTube video.
No way. I don't believe it.
Whoa.
I did.
There's
Video.
no way.
An update, a long overdue update video, basically.
He's
still
thinking
to this
about
day-
posting other things, though.
Yeah, I am thinking about it.
No way.
it was
I'm just being a cheapskate who's recycling content and just re-uploading my my Twitch streams to YouTube.
Stream
I mean, a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
So
I need to get back into doing that.
Yeah, it's not even gonna be edited though. I'm literally just gonna chop my streams into half-hour chunks and just spit it out on
I
YouTube.
should do some version of it, honestly.
Kind of archived there at least.
Yeah.
Yup. Anyone else
And,
got anything?
And I'm probably thinking about making a stream like I guess I'm gonna make a sub goal of like completely shaving my beard. It's never been fully shaven in like 6 or 7 years, so I'm gonna be completely
Nice.
smooth faced once I get there. So that's gonna be fun. Although I will have fun with it, like Xylo did at one point. And shave
Oh
it-
yeah, I
shave
mean,
half off at
why
one
go
point.
all off at once? You know, you can style in all different crazy ways on your way there.
Yeah, see how it looks on your way.
Oh, that would have been a good sub goal for me too, because that's something I'm willing to actually do.
Style.
Like, I'm not eating hot
style.
chips or hot food. I'm not doing it. I'm not wearing a maid's outfit. I'm not doing any of the things
I
any
will
of you,
do that, though.
any of you Zoomers do. But I'd shaved my beard before, but it doesn't hit the same because I've shaved my beard before, so it's not like.
I will, put on a maid outfit.
Only if he gets to keep the beard.
Mm.
With how it lines up, that might not be the case, but it grows back.
Someone just asked, "What is your Twitch, Devin? Devin, what is your Twitch?"
I
Click his
just
name
put
in
in
chat. You can go right
That's
to
me.
it.
Hi.
There it is.
And if you're on
404
YouTube,
VA.
go to 404VA. Oh, spelled OH.
Mhm.
And
There we
That's
go.
gonna be wonderful.
I guess we can go now.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Good night,
Yeah.
everybody.
Come
Yeah.
back Sunday for Tales of Olympus.
Well, yeah, next time on vitamin C deficient ocean.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
eat your soup.
So I've never had soup
Plenty of lemons
before.
and citrus.
What do you mean you've never had soup before? There's
What
so
soup
many.
tastes like?
Spot.
What does soup
Like
taste like?
It depends on the kind. If you're having broccoli and cheese soup, it tastes like broccoli and cheese. If you're having cream and mushroom soup, it's like mushroomy but like creamy at the same time. If you're having chicken noodle, you got like the noodles in there, but then a little bit of chicken.
I mean, I've had like the